y'all. How is it going? Hopefully, okay. I'm checking this time to see if my dang mic was working. My mic is working, allegedly. I'm claiming it. Um, Hi. How are y'all? Hopefully, life is good for you. I am doing something probably shouldn't, but slapping on a headshot multiplier or damage. We'll take the damage. And reforging a weapon. So, yesterday we were not able to get the last piece that we needed for hi Gray. I was not able to get the last piece that I needed. I did get it first thing this morning for the AVEX. It is completed. I may or may not have rushed it so that it would be ready for tonight. But yeah, so we did that. Um, how are things going? How are you doing, Gray? Did a lot of crying yesterday. It's fine. Courtesy of nothing on that, I will tell you that. But TennoCon, we're going to TennoCon. I'm so excited. I can't play the new bow until they fix it. It's too annoying. Wait, what's annoying about it? I heard that the arrow is backwards, so that might be a little quirk. I have heard that it does a lot of melee stuff, but what is annoying about it? I'm very curious to know all the details. It does mean I have to make some. Ooh, I lied. I gotta finish this. Okay, so I gotta finish up the blade and then I'll swap over to the bow. That'll be my plan. Arrows backwards, the feathers are in the crosshairs. There are worse things. Let's be real honest here, Gray. There are worse things. But if that's the worst of it, it's fine. So, I am not too worried about that. But I'm gonna just dive in today because, why not? Now, actually, I forgot to check my thing. Stupid. Hold on, I gotta blow this up real quick so I can zoom in and look at a thing real quick. Give me like 20 seconds. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Eesh. Get that back. Anyways, I've been really, really bad, okay? And by bad, I mean I've been really good. I've been on a really bad kick of really I really want mounts in Soulframe. And I ended up, like, I think I told some of you guys, I ended up buying a bunch of horse games when they had the Horse Fest for Steam last week, and it was really bad. Hi, Nothing! Get Nothing! We're going to TennoCon! We're going to TennoCon! We're going to TennoCon! I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm so freaking stoked. I am so I mean, okay, so I was hovering. I wanted to see if I could get a legendary ticket. Sounds crazy, I know. I just wanted to see it. But yeah, I'm gonna go meet Britt. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so good. I'm so stoked. Um, 1 year we will, right? Get that legendary. Whew, can't even imagine that. That's insane. But yeah, I just I it's sold out in under 10. Under 10 people were getting that. That's where I'm like, are you kidding me right now? Insanity. Um, but I am so freaking stoked. Um, yeah. I know not everybody was lucky. I know quite a few people that were trying to get it. They couldn't even get a general admission ticket. Like, it went stupid fast. So, um, I know that, like, there is kind of like I don't know if it's a wait list or how it all works. Um, but I know that they have some situations where, like, people will put in for a ticket and then they'll refund it later. Um, and I don't know if you have to be like on the website at the time that that happens or if you go onto a wait list or not. I've heard mixed things. Um, Still, I'm so freaking stoked. I gotta figure out my ticket. I have the hotel, obviously. I've had the hotel for a while. I think I may have found somebody to take the room, but I don't know for sure yet, so we'll kind of see. I mean, worst case, I just give the hotel back to the room back, the extra room back to, um, the hotel to deal with. But yeah, I am so freaking excited. It's it's ridiculous. But I was not anticipating how freaking fast that went. That was insane. Like I did the stuff that I did last year and I was like I'm just gonna see if I could get into that legendary. I loaded in and it didn't load everything, so like I must have done it like right when it went live, so it didn't actually load the tickets. And then the legendary, by the time I got it to actually load up, the tickets were already sold out. So it's like, damn, like, whew. But still, it was pretty freaking incredible. Oh, thank you for that, Loex. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Um, but yeah, I'm just like I'm so freaking stoked for TennoCon. I am calling it right now. Okay, I called it earlier. I put it down. I can screenshot for all the proof, but like I am calling it right now. TennoCon reveal. Warframe. We're talking uh Shadow Stalker Baby. So Stalker Baby for Warframe, Creepy Shoulder Baby for Soulframe. I am calling it right now. Okay? I called that earlier. I am like 90% that is what it is. Single people dance party inbound. Let's go. Hey Shiro. Yeah, me and Shiro are going to be part of the singles club and we're going to just go party. So, it's going to be great. I'm gonna try to come there with like 2K. I'm gonna be. I am gonna be bringing stickers and pins. I'm bringing stickers and pins. I ordered the stickers and pins. I'll be bringing some stickers and pins. Hey Blurp, and I do not claim that for myself. I am not a cabbage lover. Also, I need to go very far north. I need to go look for some rats. And I need to get this weapon leveled, so like win-win. Um, but yeah, so I got the pins and I got the stickers ordered. Depending on the stickers coming in, I may order some additional ones. I did get a couple of extra deals that I could buy like 50 more for like $20, which I'm like, that's a pretty good deal. But I want to see what they look like when they come in, so I'm gonna bring me. You know what? That's perfectly fine, Shiro. You're allowed to bring you. You bring whatever you like. Hi Isaac, welcome in. Helix merch. I need that. Well, like I said, I am getting the pins. I only ordered I did not order a lot. I only ordered 10. Where are we going? What are you doing to me? It's been like 2 seconds, Blurp. Why are you doing this to me? I had a plan. No cabbage loving. Hilly did it. Oh, Bappercat! Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. We got Bappercat here. Okay. Welcome in, Raiders. I am going to shout out Bappercat because they are phenomenal. And they're here pretty regularly. And yeah, let's welcome in Raiders. I got a quick video just to intro, and I'll be right back. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Helix Rook, and I'm a Soulframe and Warframe content creator with a passion for helping out new players, exploring new places, and trying new things, whether that's creating music, writing, a physical copy, or trying out new games. If the vibes match, please consider dropping a follow. Over here? But as you may or may not know, streaming can take a toll. So regardless of whether you're the streamer who raided or a member of the community who is watching, please make sure that you take care of yourself first. Drink some water, take a stretch, and do what you need to in order to take care of yourself. And please, feel free to join in on the conversation. Now let's dive back into the chaos. Yay! yay! Ah, thank you so much, Bapper. How was stream? What were you playing? I'm hoping some Soulframe, but it's okay if you were not. Uh, but how are you doing? Happy, what day is it? It's Friday. It's Friday. Hell yeah. Let's go. How are you doing? How is life? How is stream? How is everything? Still on big cam. I know, Fried. I did that on purpose. Because I'm saying hi to the raiders. I'm also killing stuff back here, but like the TikTok side gets the killing side, so you know, they get extra stuff while I'm chatting, okay? Trying to hit my 6 million drags? Holy crap. I've got like hold on. Uh uh 2.1 is insane, okay? 6 is astronomically insane. You shush. You shush nothing. All right, we'll dive back in. But that's actually a really incredible goal. TikTok people, I'm watching you. No funny business. Are you fried? Are you though? Actually, I think I only gave I don't think you have like an actual TikTok, so like I did give Nick the stuff over there. Oops, I'm punching this thing to death. My bad. Yeah, see, I think Nick right now is my only moderator over there, so it's fine. I don't usually need a moderator over there. They're pretty chill on the TikTok side. Granted, they're pretty chill over here too, but like I don't know what I'm hitting. This guy's not even attacking me. That was that was weird, right? Like okay, that was I'm just gonna mark that. I'm gonna report that. That was weird. AX on the craft. Oh yay! I just rushed mine. Um it's been cooking for like 7 hours and I rushed it, so you know. I did pay for that to be here, but I gotta finish this blade up. I have 3 more levels with it, and then I'm done with it. I don't think I'm gonna continue using this blade. Personally, I'm not a fan of the movement on it. It reminds me way too much of the Marrow's Bane, but I am very anxious to try the blades or the new bow. So, bow stabs are so inconsistent. I did hear that, Grace. So you are not alone in saying that. I've heard that that's pretty inconsistent. I've heard that like there's no reason to put torrent on it because it doesn't work. If they just restored the old melee bow, yeah, that's fair. I even take limited arrows. Oof, I don't know about that, but I mean, we'll find out when we get there. It's only 3 more levels. We'll be able to mess it out. Foley has the goofiest kit. Oh my gosh. Foley was so freaking cute. I'm so stoked for Foley. Oh, I never did the roulette. I'm so sorry, blurp. I need to pull up my roulette real quick. Cause I got very distracted. All right. Quick, quick, to the roulette. It's not showing on stream, is it? Oh, biscuits. Oh well. I'll pull it up in a second. All right. It is landing on. It's there. I don't know why it wasn't showing. That was weird. Anyways, it has landed. Oh, you've got it. Blurp, you're going on the list. That is bullcrap. Well, looks like we're going to Hilly Den. How can I play? I want to play it so bad. There should be a code that is up right now on the stream. The non-revs. I hope I said your name correctly. Please correct me if I did not say that correctly. If that does not work, let me know. I'm gonna be throwing out a couple codes at a time. It worked for once. I can't believe. The first freaking roulette of the night, too, and we're going to freaking hilly den. I swear it's rigged. It's absolutely rigged. Yeah, my blade's better than yours, sucker. Soulframe.com. So, go to soulframe.com and
Sansos.
you'll sign in. You'll sign in and it'll say redeem code and you'll put it right in there for that. I believe it's also soulframe.com/promo code. It might be I might be giving you bad information. Hold on. Soulframe.com/promo code with an S. Promo codes. That'll take you to the right page. I had to think about that. That was horrendously timed. Hello. I am kind of throwing out a few codes here and there. I have one currently out over on the TikTok side. Um, and I will probably end up throwing a few. No worries, Bapper. I appreciate you. Like I said, if you needed to raid and run, do what you need to. Like take care of yourself. I will do my best to take care of your community. I got really distracted. I'm so sorry. But yeah, I appreciate you, Bapper. Um, and so yeah, I'm gonna be throwing out codes like randomly. Sometimes chat will throw in codes as well. Just kind of depends. I don't have any Discord giveaways on at the moment. Um, but I do throw those over on the Discord as well. I think the last one we just did pulled this morning, which means I'm probably getting more stuff from Nick because he keeps getting pulled, which is so unfortunate. I need to go there actually. He ain't taking my code, excuse me. Um but yeah, so there's quite a few different options for y'all. Um and yeah, like I said, for the raiders, if you guys need to like go take care of yourselves, no harm, no foul. Like taking care of yourselves is more important than, hanging out with me. As much as I like you guys being here, I'd rather you take care of yourselves. So hey, there you go, Bapper. Bapper for the win there. Yes, full access to the game. There is no like partial access. It's you either have full access or you don't, but you are also able to purchase a founders pack and that will give you instant access as well. Um it'll give you also additional codes that you can give away to your friends. So, not only will you be a founder, not only will you be a founder, but you will also have other codes that you can give out too. So, if you want to go that route, I know that it's not financially viable for everybody to do that. So, but you get some pretty cool stuff. Oh, but yeah, dev stream was. I feel like I missed half of. Like I was there. I just feel like I was missing so much of it because I was bouncing around between chats. But yeah, I'm fully convinced that this is gonna be the year of the baby. Just because of the comment that Steve made and based off of the design that they had. I'm watching the stream over. I'm telling you, I think it is gonna be Stalker Baby and it's going to be Creepy Shoulder Baby. So I think that is the theme that they are going for this year with the update is Warframe is doing Stalker Baby and Soulframe is gonna do Creepy Shoulder Baby with Orlick. So that's I'm guessing. I don't know, but that is based off of the visual that we saw. I was getting stalker vibes, and based off of the comment that Steve made, that is what I am thinking is their you shut up, lady. You don't yeah, that's right. At least the villager didn't rat me out this time. All right. Are those? This Hi Chalupa. The game is not technically out yet. It is still in pre-alpha, but there are a few different ways that you can get access. I am dropping codes occasionally on the screen, as you see there. Sometimes I will drop them just directly into chat. Um, sometimes I do giveaways over on my Discord. We just had 2 of those end today. Um, hey, there you go. Awesome. Bapper Cat for the win on that. Welcome to the Soulframe family, Rapcarpio. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Please feel free to correct me if I did not. Okay, so somebody probably already snagged that code then. I will remove it from this side. I'm gonna drop it there and there. All right. But yeah, I am dropping those occasionally. And then folks are also kind of dropping them here and there. So, but yeah, so it's been pretty incredible though. And if you guys are looking, like I said, for like a surefire way to get in, you can purchase a founders pack. Um, it is region priced, so it may cost something different if you live in a different part of the world. But they did, I think, go based off of Steam prices, I believe is what they had said. And then, don't you yell at me, Balix. Rude. There is also, the next, dev stream, which we don't have a date yet on, but they are also going to be dropping codes there. Steam pricing model. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, so during the dev streams, they also drop codes, and if you are signed up on, I thought I heard growling. If you are signed up on Soulframe, yes, I did. If you're signed up on soulframe.com, every Wednesday they give away 2,000 codes to folks. So that's another way that you may potentially get in and access. Or like you're doing. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Or like I said, I will be dropping occasional ones here and there for y'all. Well, that was not difficult. Let's go. I'm trying to still avoid going to elite. The odds. I swear, I even added extra different things in there so it wouldn't land on Hilly Den as often. Thank you for that, Will. I appreciate that. Oh my gosh. Is Mage good? Oh, I do like the magic stuff a lot. I think they've done the magic stuff very, very well. There are more things that they're going to be adding in, so I think they've confirmed now that they're going to be doing wands, grimoires, and I think actually those were the only 2 that they did for sure confirm. Um, so there is definitely a lot more that they're going to be leaning into with magic. And the stuff that they already have is really, really good. So I would say yes. Um, but go with whatever feels comfortable for you. And you're not going to be locked in or anything. So like when I first started, I chose, actually, I don't even remember what the heck I chose, but you can freely swap between all the things. So adding dungeons, no, not like that. Fried. I added in the Agari dungeons because I figured if I'm gonna put in some of them. Thank you for that, Roostar. I appreciate that. But yeah, I figured I would add in all the Agari. But yeah, so I have a couple different builds here, but like I can freely choose between all of my different weapons and stuff like that. So, um, I'm pretty excited to try that out. Not gonna lie. But yeah, I got the Paragon Pact the other day. I love it. The Paragon Pact is the best because you do get the Paragon weapon. That was tripping me out. That was bending and wasn't supposed to do that. But yeah, so with the Paragon, what they're doing with the Paragon is they're allowing you in a future update, if you are a Paragon founder, you'll be able to craft your own weapon and trade it to other players so that they won't be left out of the Paragon Blade. Um, which I think is a really, really cool thing. I did Fried, by the way. I loved it. Um, but yeah, so like the Paragon stuff is, yeah, it is pretty um awesome that they are doing their best to not fall into the same pitfalls that they did with Excalibur Prime and like having anything exclusive and trying to make sure that everybody can get access to everything. So I don't have anyone to give codes to. That's why I usually give them out. So every time that they have a dev stream or an envoy hour, I'm watching the stream, I get extra codes and then I just give them out to folks. So you can always do that. You can always drop them off in the um official Soulframe Discord. You can do whatever you want with them as long as you are not selling them or, doing anything illegal to that with them. And I shouldn't say illegal. Well, yeah, illegal, but like nothing that's against the terms of service for that. So, um but yeah, like selling that is against the terms of service, so please don't do that. But yes, Fried, I really liked the Metis report. I thought it was very, very interesting. And I may actually dive into that tonight because I feel like it's been long enough that I can dive into that without it being spoiler anymore. But yes, this game has been absolutely incredible. They did not announce when the next stream is, Nate. We are anticipating that there's going to be probably an early one in March because they didn't have one in February. So, but we shall see. Also, I have a few more. I will be throwing some up throughout the stream, so just keep that in mind as well. Oh, Hilly Den, why do you hate me? Blurp, I hope you understand. This is painful for me. In like the worst way. All right, I'm going to take a very, very, very temporary pause. I just gotta go close my door over, so give me just a second. There we go. The babies are getting ready to go to bed, so I hope you are so satisfied with yourself right now, Blurp, because this is the worst. Oh, dang it, he already saw me. Doesn't matter. He did. And he's also dead because of the rat that I have attached on here. Get wrecked. Alright. But yeah, and if you guys have any questions while I'm running through too, please let me know. I am more than happy to answer them. And if I don't know the answer, someone around here will, because we've got a lot of really knowledgeable folks around here. And some of them are definitely a lot smarter than I am when it comes to like numbers and things, especially. Oh, right. I need to look for rats. I am still missing my rat, the tunneler. And I have everybody on the lookout for it at this point because it has been ridiculous how much this thing has been eluding me. But right now we just got all these squirrels everywhere, so that is not helpful. But there should be some rats hopefully up ahead. Also, my bangle nut is not even flashing. What is this? Sorry I couldn't hear you over the sound of you dying. Alright, it sounded like there was a guy in here. Maybe I'm just crazy. Don't answer that. Okay. Been waiting for this game forever now. I know a lot of people have. They are kind of prioritizing those who signed up like day one. But I mean, granted, they did release all of those TennoCon weekend, and they may do that again this TennoCon weekend. Thank you. Is it too late for a reroll? Yes. Another dungeon roulette? Oh my gosh.
Lecky drink or lecky die.
Oh, biscuits. Well, thank you for that, Greco. I appreciate that. Hopefully I said your name correctly. Also, I hate him. Get him out of here. Let me... Alright, let me kill this guy real quick. Let me make sure there's nobody around. Okay, I'm gonna pull another... I'm gonna pull the dungeon real quick so we see where we're going right after this. Wheels up, I think. Making sure. For some reason, it was not showing up. Is it not showing up on stream? Because it's showing up in my thing, but it's not showing up on stream. And that's making me a little concerned. Oh, it's totally up there. Okay, there's just a severe delay. Okay, we're fine. We don't have a date yet for the Steam release, but you are able to wishlist it. South Third Rack? What in the hell? Okay, the Southern Dermac, I know where that is. Somebody remind me that's where we landed, but that's fine. We're heading there after I find these guys. Oh, thank you for that. But yeah, so they have not yet released it on Steam. It is something you can currently wishlist, and it does help them out a lot. But they will be releasing on all platforms eventually. So keep that in mind. You know what? I kind of want to start this way before the wheel shows. Okay, yeah, it just for some reason it was really delayed on my end. Oh, thank you for that, Nate. I appreciate that. It is PC. However, if you do have a Steam Deck, it runs very, very well on Steam Deck, and you can also run it on a Linux system. I don't speak from personal experience on the Linux, although I guess technically Steam Deck does run on there. But it does run exceptionally well on Steam Deck. So, all right, we found our tacho. That's one. So close yet so far away. Yeah. All right. Oh, right. This one's up here. Burn the fire. I'll drop a key in here if someone wants to play it. Yeah, that would be appreciated. I would appreciate that. Laramie, hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. Want to make sure that I actually read that properly. I'm also going to be dropping some codes a little bit later as well, into stream. So, hell yeah, let's get it. Right. But yeah, like I said, this game has just been there you go. Make sure you do it on soulframe.com. Soulframe.com/promo codes with an S at the end. That will make sure that you get to the right page, and then you should be able to get it. Best of luck to you. Assuming somebody didn't snipe it. Okay, where? Bangle nuts. What are we doing? We're at the exit. Where are the banglies? We gotta bangle these nuts. Come on. Linux, it's just about the same if you have an AMD GFX and about 15% slower if you have NVIDIA. It's just the nature of how Proton works. Hey, there you go. Fried definitely knows a lot with that. Hey, there you go. Laramie with another one. That's awesome. Hopefully, yeah, that is absolutely incredible. Make sure that you guys don't put in too many. If it says invalid, that you don't put in too many because it will lock you out temporarily for like 24 hours. So just keep that in mind that if you're getting like multiple invalids, maybe delay it a little bit. All right. Just Gen Z now. Okay, Gen Z is gonna be. I know where Gen Z is gonna be. Yes. No, the community around here is absolutely incredible. Super supportive. Like the devs are doing an incredible job listening to feedback. Regardless of how crazy an idea might be, like they'll listen to it. They're willing. We've been wanting mounts. They're adding in, fishing. It's so cool to see. Like, ugh, I don't know. I can't praise it enough. Um, well, thank you for that. See, y'all are just super kind. I appreciate it. Um, but yeah, I love seeing it. The community just kind of coming together. I know that there's been some like crazy feedback with this latest update, but the team has just been pushing through it and doing a great job listening to it and, hearing the players, but, still doing what they're doing. So, it's been out. Okay, I've been playing it since 2023. I happen to be part of the first batch that got in. So, I've been playing for a hot minute, but they've been releasing more and more codes pretty consistently for the last 2 years. And yeah, it's yeah. See, Laramie with the absolute W over there. Super appreciated. But yeah, it's really really cool though. Just to kind of see like originally we only had thank you for that. The real Esther fan. I appreciate that. Um like our original iteration was just like the Tormented Stag quest and yeah, I caught it too, don't worry. Um and like just having that main starter area and stuff. And yeah, but it is not currently out unless you purchase a founders pack or you earn a code. You can earn codes by either somebody providing one, which Laramie has just been dropping a few. I'm going to be throwing some out. I didn't even get to protest. No, you did not. It was perfect. I've been throwing some codes out over on there as well. Um, if there's a dev stream or an envoy hour, you can always earn one that way. This put me at a not ideal place for this, dang it. Um, but yeah, there's quite a few options for you. Um, I do tend to try to throw some out on my Discord as well. Where am I going? I'm going all the way south. I need to go here. So much for finding rats, y'all. Y'all just keep distracting me everywhere. It's fine. uh, how do I find said codes? Devstream, that's noted. Yes. Devstream, signing up on soulframe.com. That puts you in for their weekly giveaway automatically. They give away 2,000 codes every single Wednesday. Um, Occasionally people drop them in chat, as you've been seeing there with Laramie. I will occasionally throw some up on screen. There are folks that will drop them in the official Discord. However, what I do ask is that if you go to the official Discord, please do not ask for a code there. Somebody can offer them, but do not ask for one in there just because we tend to get a little bit just saying 60s. Oh my gosh, nothing, stop it. You're freaking me out. Your link tree isn't available? What? Why is it not available? What the hell? Link tree. Why does it say it's not available? It loaded up for me. That's weird. And stupid. And annoying. Here, I could drop a link to it here. 50. What the heck are you guys doing to get that many points? What the hell? Alright, where is my... Actually, I'll just take it from the link tree. That would have been smart. I can't... Oh, you can't click on it because I don't have 1,000 followers on TikTok. It's kind of annoying how that works, but yeah, it's that's just like the unfortunate this is how it works on there we go. That's what I'm looking for. No. Cut. That is the downside of how TikTok works with their stuff, but I'll slap that on there and pin that if you guys would like to have the Discord invite. But yeah, I was like, you scared me with the link tree. I'm like, I know that thing was working. Yeah, no, that's a TikTok thing. So I used a lot on songs, so I'm at 36K. How are you guys getting so many things? Y'all are making me panic now. Do I need to raise the I'm not gonna change the prices until somebody hits it. But now y'all are making me think maybe I should raise the prices because, like, damn, I'm scared. Oh no, you're good, you're good, you're good. Played the hell out of it, just giving it a break. You know what? That is totally valid 4K. Um, I mean, I've gone through I did that with Warframe myself. Um, Last year, I was on a 6-month break from Warframe, and I ended up going to TennoCon, and like going to TennoCon like reignited my passion to jump back into the gameplay. But like I did have Soulframe in between that, so like there was that. Um, but just have to find the funniest request that is respectful. You get out of here, right? Yeah, okay, that is valid, Shiro. You guys are always here, and I do really appreciate you guys. It's just it feels crazy though. Granted, I mean, if you think about it, it's been what? Freaking 8 or 9 months since TennoCon. Like, yeah, I'm still just like, what the hell? Uh, but yeah, like it is important to take breaks, and I do say that like this game is not something you should like blitz through. It's not something that you should just be like, all right, I'm gonna knock everything out and then be caught up and then be like, okay, what else is there? Take your time with this game. It is a very early access game, despite everything that you are seeing. It is still very much a pre-alpha game. The team is absolutely incredible. They are doing incredible work with it, but there is I think in total right now we're at 8 8 fables. Let's see, where's my fables? There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 fables, 3 ancestors, um 3 omen beasts that are actually tied into those quests. Um we have crud ton, don't get me wrong, crud ton of critters to collect, runes to collect, items to collect, weapons, armor, like all the things, but it is still very much pre-alpha, so can't wait for this to come to Xbox. I know. I know. I have so many friends that are like, "I'm Xbox only. I'm PlayStation only." And I'm like, "I'm sorry." They are having the discussions with the console folks. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's so I love that they changed some of the colors based off of region too. It makes them look so freaking cute. Um but yeah, is there controller support? Yes. It works very, very well on controller. Like I said, I run it on my Steam Deck when I am like running around with my family or just like kind of um like just being lazy and I don't want to get my computer out or my like if I don't want to play on my laptop, whatever. I'll throw it up on my Steam Deck. So it's really really nice. My Xbox broke. I wonder if it'll be available. Okay, I'm pretty sure it will be available on mobile. I am terrified of that day. There's an irony. If you wishlist on Steam, it shows Sony, Xbox, Nintendo that people want to play. Oh, interesting. Also, there's an ice cube. I'm not gonna get it, but that is not what I meant to do. Son of a biscuit. You can ignore that. Oh shoot. Ultra ball go. That sucks. Um, just gonna awkwardly. There we go. Control C. Um, but yeah, we all know that console will also join in happily just in testing. Oh yeah, no. So they are gonna be re-releasing the Founders Packs onto consoles once they release it there. So like if you're freaking out and you're nervous that you're not gonna be able to be a founder by the time they have console, they've already thought of that. They're already keeping you guys heavily in mind. Um, yeah, they are just right now kind of playing it playing it by ear, having the conversations with the console folks and all the things. I made an account on the Soulframe website, joined the Discord. Excellent. That is wonderful. Warframe devs, my beloved. Exactly. Like I said, I will be throwing out a couple more codes tonight on the stream. You'll probably see them there. And maybe throwing some in chat. We will see. Wow, nobody cut that. I was like, I'm hearing stomping. What in the hell? Um, but yeah, there's gonna be some options for you guys. This way. There we go. Okay. Where are you? I heard you. Hello. I do regret it. Not anymore. You're dead. So All right. Try it again. Come on. Okay. Not on a slope. That'd be great, buddy. Yeah, that's not gonna work very well on the slopes. It's fine. He's dead. That reminds me, let me go code audit a sec. Oh, okay. Rigged. I know, that's what I'm saying. None of us got it. It's absolutely rigged. I know, I've been trying to keep a list. Nick's been sending me a bunch of codes. I had a few other codes that I'd found from an old list that were never claimed. And then I got two more from the Envoy Hour. So I've been trying to get those out. And Nick keeps winning the giveaways, so we keep getting more codes from him. Is there one of the three founder classes that you recommend? So I would suggest, like, it kind of depends on what you want to do. So if you want to be more melee based, at least at the start, you're not locked into anything. But if you want to be melee based at like when you first start out, I would suggest going with Tetherin. You're going to be a lot more in the face of enemies and fighting them head on. That's the Wild Tether Impact, so that's going to be your more melee based. The Siren is kind of more of a trickster. I personally really love the Siren Pact. But you are going to be using a bow as your starting weapon. Um, or rather, I shouldn't say that, but Wild Siren is going to be with a bow, and then if you want to go magic first off, you're going to have that. What I will say is, whatever one that you choose here for, like, if you purchase a Founders Pack, choose a different starter pack. So if you choose Tetherin, don't choose the Tetherin pack, choose the Siren pack. That way you get two different types when you're playing. And then you can kind of test them out and see which one you like better, kind of thing. I think it is absolutely a solid 9. I would give it a 10, but they will not give me mounts yet. They have confirmed mounts. Mounts are coming, but until I get mounts, it is going to be a 9. It is a pretty incredible game. So my therapist said it's going to be $500 for the session because of the trauma you gave me because I can't. I know, Fallen, I'm sorry. Did the classes work similar to Warframe? Yes. So very, very similarly, in fact. The code's one per person per code. Yes. Yes. I want a fox mount. You're not alone, actually, Senria. There's quite a few folks that have actually mentioned foxes. Actually, I'm pretty sure Gray's still here, who has been adamant about getting a fox. Um, but yeah, so your pacts are gonna act like a warframe. Instead of 4 abilities, though, you get 3. And they are aligned with either courage, grace, courage, spirit, or grace. Um, and depending on which pact you have, does kind of change what sort of stuff that you do. So if you are to go with like the Siren pact, again, this is kind of more of a trickster one. You're gonna be sending out pocket sand. I like to call it pocket sand. You're gonna be blinding your enemies. You're gonna send out a decoy, or you're gonna turn into a night moth and go and stab somebody from behind. If you choose the Eshelda, you're gonna cast your enemies, turn them into stone temporarily, cast a healing bloom, or you're gonna send a flock of birds to attack your enemies. Tetherin, you're gonna get consecutive melee damage. attract the attention of nearby enemies, so it's kind of more of a hey, I'm tanking, come to me kind of thing. Increases your damage defense, and then you can also stagger your enemies. Um, so there is definitely a lot happening in this game. Again, it is a pre-alpha. Please keep that in mind. Despite all of the amazing things you are seeing, and it is good. I do really, really love it. Um, it is still early access, so I don't want you coming in here thinking, "Oh, this is a fully complete game and I'm going to, play it from start to finish and then provide my feedback and things like that." It is not that. But it is pretty dang incredible nonetheless. Um, Nothing hiding there. Rude. Let's see. I think we're actually at the mill. Are we at the mill? This is totally the mill. Let's go. Um, but yeah, like it is a really, really good game. Um, but essentially it's one person per code. If you buy a founder's pack, you get anywhere from 2 to 10 codes, depending on which pack that you buy. And you can provide them to your friends. You can give them out for free. The only thing that you cannot do is sell them, or anything that goes against terms of service, things like that. But yeah, you are free to kind of do what you want with your codes, um, and let folks in. So that's usually why I tend to do giveaways, things like that. Offer them up for folks, get them into this game because it is a lot of fun. There are tons and tons of dungeons to explore. I'm currently in the middle of a dungeon, so I can't show you guys the map really. But there are tons and tons of dungeons to explore in this game. Tons and tons of weapons, and they keep adding more. We just got added 2 more, one of which I am currently using, and a bow, which I will be using shortly. Show yourself, Shadow, right? Hey Rex, how are you doing, by the way? Welcome back. There we go. Going up. I don't think they ever fixed the line being a little too short on this, but still, it's pretty funny. But yeah, this game is just incredible. And it just keeps getting better every single update, so. Alright, give me your soul, please. Thank you. Don't mind me. I just want free snacks. Hehehe. Death. How often do you give giveaways? It just kind of depends. I'll probably throw up another code here in just a few minutes. Nailed it. I just want to get out of this dungeon. Get done with this roulette. They sent me to Hilly Den, Rex. Immediately sent me to Hilly Den. Like it was the first roulette. It was really depressing. But otherwise, I'm doing good. I have the bow, so I've got the AVAX and the Felx, which I know some people have been getting kind of spicy about. Alright, here's our boss. I don't remember what this guy's name is. This actually might be Huel, and I might have messed up the name of the other one. Alright. And sit. Oh, this is totally Huel. My bad. Ow. Get him out of here. Trying to get through the opening cutscene. I need to adjust my settings. Ah, yes. That is normal. You can always replay this starting cutscene if you need to as well. Minus the, we are a family, I think. Excellent. Nailed it. Let's go. The button? Button. Alright. You know you love Hilcarillion Denbird? I do not. How dare you? I keep getting yeeted into space during fights. Hopefully, the latest hotfix has gotten that resolved. I don't know. I haven't been experiencing that, but hopefully it does resolve your issue, Rex. Oh, come on. Wow. This is like the ultra barrel. Don't tell Ertz he's gonna send me back to that. Is Foley's mission not that scary? I don't know. I haven't played it. I mean, if Chains of Hero was scary for you, that one's probably gonna be scary for you, but I don't know. Reminds me of the Bendy and Ink Machine games. I've never played those, so I have no clue. You know what? I'll take that. Where's my exit? Get me out of here. We have been victorious. Snacky. Or snackies. And a chest. But yeah, I haven't played those games before, so I could not equate it to that. The only thing I could say is that it was creepy enough like Chains of Hero. So, if you like Chains of Hero and you wanted more creepy, you'll probably just be just fine. Hopefully once we get 3 shadow graphs it becomes horror mode. I don't know. But I immediately called that that was weird. I don't know what that was. What pack do you have on? I currently have Bromius on. This is my courage build so that I can run the Falx a little bit easier. And then I'm gonna get I have the bow. I wanted to finish leveling this before I change that out. Yeah, Bromius is a really good pact. I would say don't rush into it though if you don't have it because that mission can be a little bit nasty. Oh, we got one more level. We're almost there. Hell yeah, let's go. But it is a really really good quest. Makes me cry. I can replay it. I love being able to replay it now. Yeah, they did show a bit of it on the dev stream. That's why I said like if you find like Chains of Hero scary, you'll probably find the Foley missions a bit sketchy. Did the gameplay looks like the gameplay is incredible in this. And this is just melee that you're seeing. Like I haven't even whipped out the magic yet. But we can whip that out. Just gonna pull that with that because I need this to rank up. But yes. The every weapon can either be thrown or has a way to launch things in the distance. So you're not left out of anything if you decide to go with like melee versus a bow or something. And you can always earn all weapons and armor in the game, so you're also not locked out in that regard. I've done all the fables, so just kind of collecting stuff needed to make it. Ah, yeah. See, that quest was so good. And I love that we're able to replay it cuz it is a phenomenal quest. But yeah, they added the organ and then they added in these lovely little memos. I'm sorry, memos are up here. Wait, nope, here. Here. So if you guys do not want the spoilers for these, maybe look away. But they are really, really interesting little reports that we get from Metis Guion. This gameplay's mission doesn't look that scary, though. You know what? That's fair. I am grinding experience on my weapons right now. What do we do with that stuff? Wait. I'm gonna go play now. Yeah, no worries, Nate. I appreciate you. Like, I don't know what to do, what the poet's dude purpose is. Oh, for like each of the different ancestors and stuff. It is kind of interesting. Um so like obviously you have Tuvokane, that's she's going to be our um blacksmith. It'll be easier if I'm in the Nightfall to kind of go through that. But yes, like Tuvokane is our blacksmith. That's kind of just a given. For now, potions and appearances, that's going to be Verminia. And then Orlick is our historian slash codex slash yes, let's go. I caught it. Um, slash we don't know because they're about to give us a really big creepy shoulder baby quest with him, and we don't know what that's going to entail, how it's going to work. We don't know. So he's the only one we haven't been able to rank up. We don't know how we're going to be able to rank him up and stuff. Um, I just see a map when I talk to him, but like, why? Um, yeah, so it kind of depends. Like, if you go to, he's basically your journal. Um, that should change eventually. We don't know what it's gonna look like entirely, but yeah, for now he's just kind of a glorified thing. You can rank up the others. So Tuvolcane can be rank 3, Verminia can be rank 2 right now. Also, why is my stuff blowing? Okay, that's fine. I don't care about that. So Tuvolcane, when you get her to rank 3, you'll be able to thank you for that. You'll be able to reforge your weapons, so that means that you will be able to add a joinery, which will add additional damage to it. Um, Depending on the weapon, it could also add an increase of the attunement. So it just kind of depends. So with Tuvolcane, you rank her up by just crafting for the first time a new weapon, new armor, whatever, and she'll get ranked up and then she'll stop at rank 3. For Verminia, you're gonna have to craft potions, so you can get the potions from um, the different potions from your factions, the Cloud Quell potions, and then you can also purchase from each of the factions the colors. That was what I wanted. So Rhiannon, Sigil, and Epona. These are the 3 colors that you can purchase from the factions. By purchasing those and then crafting it with Verminia, you'll rank her up. When you rank her up, she'll disappear and have a little quest for you. And once you finish the quest, she'll give you more colors. So Verminia's memoir. Um, and that'll get her ranked up to rank 2 for now. So I don't remember why I'm remembering Silk Song. It's got a vibe. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't played that. Um, Hi Rodriguez. No worries. I appreciate you. Yeah, whatever. But yes, it is a pretty freaking incredible game. Um, I don't even know how well this is coming across on stream. Like, it looks incredible on my screen, but like, I don't know. Also, I am very excited. We are getting food. I am seeing more and more meats and stews and stuff. We're supposed to be able to cook eventually. We don't know all the stuff that cooking is going to entail. We are kind of guessing that's going to add buffs and stuff, but I flippin' forgot to add a joinery. I know, Fry. That's what I did too. I did it on as soon as I got the bow, I put it on the bow. Um, but yeah, it's pretty amazing. I'm a big fan. I love it. The whole journey, honestly, is like when I first started, this place was, I mean, we were we were stuck over here, right? Like this was our area, and even most of the stuff that you see over in this area did not exist. So, like, it was very dead, it was very brown and smoggy and nasty. The movement was stiff and all the stuff. Like, now it's just like, it's absolutely incredible to see just how much, like, oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about earlier. That's like the map. Like, we have a very, very large map. This is not even the full map, right? This is just where they're kind of keeping us for now until they're ready for like later release and stuff. So they're kind of considering this like starter prelude island kind of thing. And then they're going to expand the map out to other continents and things like that. But like even that, like there's just so many dungeons, points of interest. So like each of these are a different dungeon. Each of these can either be a dungeon or a point of interest. It just kind of depends. You've got three different factions that you can rank up, all of these things. Like, they've been just doing so much with this, and I love seeing it. Like, we get to customize our characters now, which I love customizing characters. It's one of my favorite things ever. Um, but yeah, like it's really really cool just to see all the stuff. They added in the new organ, which I'm actually gonna I don't need to, but I'm gonna go do it just so you guys can see a new gameplay mode that they added in. Hopefully that'll actually get my weapon up to the level that I needed so I can jump over to the bow. Can you join all factions? So you can freely switch to them. They just updated it now to where you can freely jump into them. um, you basically pledge yourself to one, um, like right when you first start, based off of which pact you choose, but you can freely jump between any of them as long as you have the medallion and you're good to go. So you're not going to be locked into your faction or anything like that. You may be temporarily locked in, but that's just until you can craft the medallion for the other ones, and then you'll be able to freely jump to those. Um, Let me just Operation Organ. Let's go. And again, incredible music and all of the beautiful sounds that they added into this game. I just love it so much. But yeah, Fred, make sure you get that joinery on there, because otherwise, how dare you throw a grenade at me? Ow, you biscuit eater. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. What do you mean medallion? I will show you. They're talismans. I shouldn't call it medallions. Well, one of them is a medallion. Medallion of Mora. Um, but you have to when you first swap to a new faction, you have to have the talisman for that faction. And then, ow, he shocked me. How do you give it? Do you like announce it before? What? Oh, you know what? Let me get through this, and I will. I'll pop it. I'll pop one onto the screen and chat, or on the screen. It'll be on the screen. Okay, everybody dead. Just about. Let me get this out of here. All right. Sorry. All right. Just gotta run. Yes, an infection. I think all these guys are dead. There we go. Open the door. It'd be like less than 2 minutes. I promise. Sorry. Just make sure you're prepared on soulframe.com for when you see it. I joined Mora. No clue about the other two. Okay. Yeah, I can. I'll show you that as well. Um. That was rude. They did that last time, and then it broke, and I was really sad. Okay. Yes, you need to come down and suture yourself. Dead? Dead. Alright. Gotta kill the guy at the top, and then shoot this tower off, and then you should be good. I'll throw a new code up. So, yeah, we're almost there. Oh, sorry, Rex. Yes, go ahead and join. I haven't pulled it yet. I haven't finished it yet. I did not mean to totally ignore that message. I'll remember. Do I have you on my friends list yet, Rex? Yeah, I do. I'm surprised I'll let you join. How's the build variety? There's definitely a lot of different builds that you can do. They did just add in a couple of things that, oh, yes, we're done with that. Let's go. They did just add in some things that are kind of making like the build crafting a little bit interesting. Um, I am not a huge theory build crafter person. Um, okay, just making sure that wasn't a message I needed to worry about. But there are quite a few people around who do that and enjoy that. Um, but there are quite a different few different varieties that you can kind of dive into. Melee, magic. Not that I needed that, but hey, got it. Let me just pop in here. Okay, let me go grab a code really quickly. I'm gonna slap it on the screen on the TikTok side. And I'm gonna slap a different code on the on the other side. All right, so there is currently, let me actually update the setting on that first before I unveil it. There we go. Fly, reveal. I don't know if that is totally correct. Okay. That's fine. And reveal. There we go. For that, and then for this side, let me slap this on. Again, it is going to be on soulframe.com, not anywhere else. So if you are trying to put a code in from a different location, it's not going to work. Slap this and say TikTok. And I'm going to slap. Oh, come on, you biscuit eater. I don't like this new layout that they added in here. And slap this one and say that's not Discord, that is Twitch. There we go. And for Twitch, oh gosh, it's huge. There we go. Enjoy that. I think that's, yeah, all right, that'll be good enough for y'all. So best of luck to you if you are trying to get that. I need to swap out my weapon real quick. Give me just a second, Rex. The red, blue, and green things flying around you is oh no. So that is actually from the talisman that I'm wearing. It's the Paragon Periapt. It's kind of like an ephemera if you play Warframe. They have that one, and they have one for the special bird. This one, the Prelude Honor one. This one gives you flowers following behind you as you're walking. So that's all that is. That's not anything too crazy. Okay, I need you. I have that, but I do not have the grace. So I need this to shift to, I think this should be fine. And that should be enough, correct? 18, 14, yes. Okay. That should be fine. Oh, no, it's not because my armor sucks now. Son of a biscuit eater. Alright, hold on. Let's +3, +3. If I don't do that, or if I, how about this? I go full courage, and then I take this and I say, that's spirit. I need grace. Oh wait, is my armor not? My armor should be fine. Yeah, armor's fine. I'm gonna swap this guy out for something a little bit better. I'll go with Witten on that. That's fine. How'd you get all the prisms? Oh, the factions. So you get the base one based off of whatever one that you chose, and then you can purchase the other ones from the other factions for um, one standing, and then you also get 3 additional ones that just by talking with the faction rep will give to you. You do not even need to be part of their faction; they'll just give it to you. 3 came from, I'm sorry, there's 2 per faction, and then the one that you get from just talking to the rep. And then these ones came from the Paragon Pact. So yeah. Yay! Congratulations! I hope you enjoy the game. Hopefully it is everything you were wanting and more. Oh, I don't have anything attached to it. That's why. We're gonna flip smoke this. It's gonna be great. We'll reduce armor, and I need a speed squirrel on here. I don't know why I don't have one. Speed squirrel is life. Alright, and then this guy. Apparently, why is my sensitivity on my mouse suddenly, like, shot to hell? I don't know what happened. It is still shot to hell. What is going on right now? Apparently torrent does not work with this, so we are just gonna go with that. Why? What is going on with my mouse sensitivity? Is it this? It might be this, actually. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna slap on. Do I want a squirrel or a physical? I'll go with physical. Yay! Enjoy! Oh no, you crossed over to 18. That's not fit. Shut up, Fried. So help me. I am so sick of hearing that. Here's the thing, right? Like, yeah. Damage. Oh, it's the charge rate. Right. Well, okay, this is driving me crazy. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, so some people are upset about how they are handling some old information and old data, and their pit stacker on Splinter. Ooh, okay, I might do that. All right, we got double that. That should be good. Okay. Holy biscuits, why is it so fast? All right, that is fine. Sorry, my brain is also like all over the place. Great sword? No. Wait, great sword. Oh, did they add new stuff here? Sprinting deals stam. Smite on perfect throws. I don't remember them adding that. Huh. Okay. That was a blade. I don't need to worry about that. We're working on bow. We should be able to rank this out. Okay. Sorry. Brain cells. I joke about the bow. Oh my gosh. Torrent does not work. Yeah, that's what I was hearing. So I'm not going to do torrent on this. Okay, so let's check out the arrow situation. The arrow is backwards. It's pointed at me. It's fine. And then this is the heavy attack. Oops. Which is a choice. Very interesting choice, but it is certainly a choice. Oh, we need to go south. Rex, if you need to get the other one. This is gonna be really, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think the arrow is supposed to face that way. No, it's not. What do you mean? This is an ode bow. That's how it works, right? The odes shoot it themselves, right? It's funny. It is pretty funny though. Oh, and even when it's in the ground too. Did you see that? Oh, that's funny. Look at it. Oh, that's so funny. Yeah, it's straight up not supposed to do that. That's perfection. Oh, I love seeing it. But yes, it's not perfect, but it's a pretty dang good game, all right? I don't know. Like I said, it would be a perfect 10 out of 10 as soon as I get mounts, all right? Just give me the mounts. And no, oh god, I can't do Rain of Arrows. Shh. This is gonna be painful. All right. Oh god. This is gonna be special. I'll tell you what. Oh, I love that these guys are just sitting here. That makes me weirdly happy. My aim is terrible, okay? No judgment on my ability to shoot a bow, okay? It's fine. Mounts, please. Oh my gosh, I need my mounts, okay, Dova? I need them. I've been asking since day one for mounts, alright? I want all the mounts. Ow, you biscuit eater. Rude. Actually, give me this. I'm just gonna stab you. How about that? That worked. Free heal. Let's go. We got the stew pots. Let's go. Okay, so we got the cabbage. We got the fish. We got the stew pots. Look at him. Look at him. I'm so excited for cooking. Nice aim, bro. Damn. I see how it is. I am so excited. I want cooking. I saw this as soon as they dropped it, but I saw it over by the village and yeah, it makes me so happy seeing it. They definitely need to add cooking. I'm so stoked though. All right. I need some rats. I need the rats to show up. I'm going like the wrong direction to get the rats, but it's fine. You guys distracted me. Oh, sad days. I can't even rain of arrow them. Like, that's precisely what I would do for that. Actually, here. Hopefully that hit you. I don't know if that hit you or not. It sounds like it feels creaky. I don't know if that sounded accurate, but that's what it sounds like to me, like that it's creaking, like a. All right. All right, that was weird, but it worked. That sucked. That hit. That hit. Oh, that was really nice knockdown. Yeah, I'm not feeling this bow personally. Again, I'm not a big bow person either. So like this is definitely. Well, okay, he's dead, so it doesn't matter. I love this game. Also, your name is hilarious. I love this game so much, honestly. It's been two 2 years, 3 years in December, since I've been playing it, and I've just been loving it. It's so great to see. I know so many people are on console. I wish I could be like, yeah, we have a date, but we don't have a date for it. And I know. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Uh, but yeah, no, the game is just absolutely incredible. Seeing all the stuff that they've been doing, how much that they've been leaning on, what players want from their gameplay, how much that they're willing to kind of, make the changes based off of the feedback and everything. Like, it's just, I almost shot that deer. Well, nobody's escaping anything right now because you ain't freaking showing up. Other than the guy I shot in the face. Oh, hi. Who's evading? Ow, you biscuit weaver. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna have to probably shoot more from this than... Oh god. Oh god. Alright, well, that works very weirdly well. Warframe loves this dev team, right? Plus heavy combat, gonna be massive. Honestly, yeah. I mean, where else are you gonna get melee bow? Sorry, I totally ruined that for you, Rex. Oh god, my aim is terrible. It's fine. Everything is fine. Oh hey, there's the guy I definitely shot earlier. Oh, I totally missed that second shot. That one's fine. Knee shot, let's go. Melee bow. Oh yeah, this one's a melee bow. This is the heavy. You don't do a rain of arrows. This is your rain of arrows right here. Access to the game echo. I think somebody might have already claimed it though, so I should probably take that down. I'll take it down when I put up a new code. How about that? That would actually work very well. But I won't put up another code for a while, so um Mata. We love Mata around here. Mata is the best. I love this game. It is so freaking incredible. 9 out of 10 would be a 10 out of 10, but they still haven't given me mounts, so. It does have multiplayer. I'm currently running around with Rex, who is one of my peeps, hangs out a lot. They do have, it's not going to be like Warframe where if you go into like a mission or a dungeon or something, other players will randomly join you. It is like you either have to add them in or they have to or they can like invite themselves in kind of thing. If you're friends. But yeah, it's not there aren't any raids so to speak, but they do have like this is a a world event that you can kind of do. Um and it is based on the client, so or, I'm sorry, based off of host, not client. Um oh, I forgot about the jumping with bow. Okay, okay. Obviously, I've done a lot of archery lately. Um just gimme. Yeah, I think this is also kind of giving me that stiff feeling, but I think that's intentional. So, do you make your own character? Yes. You can customize your character however you would wish. To an extent within like the customization similar to how Warframe works for like the drifter operator. Um, you can play through and change your mother at the beginning of the beginning of the game. And if you don't like your choice of mother, you can always change your mother later. Oh gosh. See, the problem is I don't get my fireworks with this. I think that's why I don't like it as much, because I like my fireworks. Oh god, and my aim is just absolutely atrocious. Alright, they're dead. Let's see. Oh, this guy. Oh, that one's been open. We just didn't pop them open. Okay, we're gonna get them. Never played Warframe. What's the hook for this game? Casual Elden Ring. Um, Casual Elden Ring, Skyrim, multiplayer, save the planet from aliens. These are the aliens, by the way. Apparently there was a lot of inspiration from the original Dragon's Dogma, which I have not personally played, so I don't know. You can go to the website, get a founder's pack, play it for 30, and all three for 100. It is region priced, so keep that in mind that the prices are set by the Steam market. Oh god, I can't shoot what's right in front of me. Are you kidding me? Ow. You know what? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna sit on you. Just for that, I'm also gonna heal myself. Alright, come on. Get some shots. Come on, get some shots off here. What is happening? Alright. I'm just feeling the stiffness on this thing. I am doing so great, I tell you what. Much skill. Totally great. I'm just terrible. Don't let my gameplay deceive you. I'm terrible with a bow. Many and more people are a lot more talented than I am doing a bow in this game. I am not one of them. It's fine. Everything is fine. But yes, this game is freaking incredible. And I love seeing all the stuff that they've been adding in. And, you know. Oh, you biscuit weaver. Oh, I totally missed that. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Don't need it. Um, Also, sorry, I'm trying to, like, sort of concentrate. Doing really good here. I'm not, me and a bow, not a good time, right? Like, me and a bow is usually just, like, a recipe for a bad time. I love that this is so backwards. Rex, you're fired. That's what happens. It's fine. Oh, good. I don't want to go back down. And Manny's dead. Let's go. 3, 2, to the face. Go ahead, Rex. Just don't shoot me. Oh, you've never done the organ? Shoot it. Shoot it. Come shoot it. It's all you. Go do it. Just go up to the organ, like go up to here and then just play it. So you get to experience it. Just don't shoot me when you do it. Yeah, just go up to it. Go up to it. Come on, Rick. Okay, fine. I'll shoot this one off. We'll do our last one, and you can do that. And we'll 4. 2, 4. I see you guys coming up the way. Yes, I wanted to shoot them. Okay, don't judge me. Watch your rear. Whoop whoop, where's the pita? Whoop whoop, pumpkin pie. Whoop whoop, where's the pita pie? Thank you for that. Scared me there, Rodriguez. Well, damn. Okay, he did. So go to the website, pay. No, no, no. So, that's one way that you can get access to the game. Another way that you can get access is by getting a code, which I am throwing out occasionally on my stream. Um, as you can see, there's one up on there right now. If you would like, you can go to soulframe.com/promo codes. That's with an S at the end. And you can claim that, and it would get you access. If it says it's invalid, somebody has already claimed it. Please let me know, and I can take it off. Um, and then you can also watch one of the dev streams or their envoy hour. We don't know when their next envoy hour or dev stream is. You get out of here, Sinist. And just watch their stream for 30 minutes, and you can get a code that way, or you can pay one of the low prices, the cheaper version of the wild packs that they have, and you can get access for yourself and two of your friends. The highest tier, which is the $100 USD, depending on where you are in the world, it is not going to be that price. I will say that. So please keep in mind that the prices that are shown here, this $29.99, is not necessarily going to be the price that you pay. It just depends on where you are in the world. It is based off of Steam prices, or the Steam pricing model. So for me, because I'm in the US, it is $30 for the base pack and $100 for the full pack. This you get two extra codes for you and so you get a code for yourself and you get two codes for your friends. And then for this one, you get one code for yourself and 10 for your friends. So, Soulframe dev streams are going to be after Warframe ones now. They're going to do. Oh, that's right. They did say that. So I guess the next one is, what did they say? March? Sometime in March. So that tracks though. That's totally fair. But yeah, so that's kind of how you can get those. If you want, you don't have to do it that way. Um, thank God it's Friday, right? Oh my gosh, Sinist. My brain is broken, all right? It's fine. But yes, the game itself though is pretty incredible. If you know anything about Digital Extremes and Warframe, you know how much that the devs love their games, how much that they, really pour in to their players, things like that. So it is very much worth supporting them, in my opinion. But thank you. I will do that. I appreciate that, Yippers. Hello, how are you doing tonight? Happy Friday. Is there any base or home customization? Not yet, but there will be, Echo. Believe me, that is also high on my priority list. We do have what is basically our orbiter, but we can access it anywhere on the map. This is the Nightfold. We don't know all of what we'll be able to customize or anything just yet, but if you know anything about D, you know there's gonna be customization, and I cannot wait. Believe me, that's like probably number 2 on my list. Number 1 is mounts. I want mounts. Number 2, customization, building out bases, things like that. I love to do that. So, they are absolutely going to be doing that. We just don't know when they're going to be adding that stuff in. I missed the dev stream for Warframe. So what's the news? They showed a little bit of the Fully quest, which was absolutely incredible. Hey, Rex, do you want to go beat up Mata and Nimrod? So they showed a bit of the quest, actually quite a bit of the quest, and how to earn fully and everything. It is probably as creepy as Chains of Harrow. They also were sharing some information about the Gauss and Grendel packs that they are going to be adding in. They showed a teaser for TennoCon. I'm calling it that it's going to be Warframe is going to be announcing Stalker Baby update, and Soulframe is going to be updating Creepy Shoulder Baby. So I'm just saying that this year is going to be the I'm sorry, the TennoCon of the babies. That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's any of that's true, but that's just what I kind of got from it. Um, and yeah, I'm definitely pretty curious to see how it ends up playing out. So, okay, hold on. I wanna be on a boat. I'm on a boat. Excuse me, sir. Oh, I can't even stab him from here. That sucks. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I can stab him now. Look at that. Baby hits. Baby hits straight to the face. Ugh. But yes. Give me just a minute to get through this because my brain is also gonna start freaking out. You levy it. Oh god, my aim is terrible. Sir. Thank you for holding still for me, because this would have gone really bad otherwise. Alright, they're dead. Okay, cool. Oh, come on, my aim. Aim needs to get so much better. And I don't know if it's like the arrow throwing me off or if I just suck that bad. I probably just suck that bad, if I'm being perfectly honest. But that's okay. That's why we are practicing. Alright, now you're dead. How, you biscuit eater? That was rude. Oh, sorry, you got a heavy unit there. Wow. Well, they're dead now. That works. You're a subject of treason. Ugh. Aim better, Helix. There we go. You're a stupid Icor. We're gonna just sit on you and shoot you. And y'all are dead. Okay. Ow. Rude. You're dead. And now we got Spicy Boy. Let's go. Mother time. I love it. Every time. Makes me so happy. Alright. Oh, well, Biscuit Eater's gonna be on me. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. We're just gonna sit on you. Ugh. Headshots on him suck. When he's ooh, that was a good shot. Hold on, why was that one a good shot? It's like a shoulder hit, not so much a head strike. Ugh, that one just aim is just horrendous. Okay. Okay, 300 there. 19 there. Like, it was just a little more consistent on the strikes. I don't know. And maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just my aim. I don't know. Could be a little bit of both. Regalia of rude. How rude. Oh, he's about to blow. Yep. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's just fine. It's good stuff though. All right. Any other potions around here? Yes, there is. Yeah, I don't know. There's just something about this bow that definitely feels about like very stiff, and I don't know if that's just me or my abilities on a bow. Um, it's very possible that that's the case, but yeah, it is definitely feeling a bit stiff. That is not what I wanted. Why am I cap locked? Whatever. Wow, I missed a lot of barrels fried. Don't need to call me out on it. Yep, yep. Wow, you biscuit eater. You see that? You see that? Rude. It's fine. Oh, is that a rat? No, that's a squirrel. That's totally a squirrel. I'm just rude. Yeah. I think you mean rude. Rood. Oh, hold on, hold on. Explosion. Look at that. Look at that ship out there. Oh, I want to jump on that ship so bad. Let's go sailing. Let's go sail the seven seas. I don't know how many seas they have here. Let us go sail the seven seas. I think that would be really cool though if they had that. But yeah, if anybody else has the Avex bow, please let me know if you feel like that it feels stiff. Like as stiff as it sounds. Sailjack would be real. I know. It feels incredibly stiff, and I don't know if it's just me or like my brain being tricked into thinking it's stiff when it's not. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. It'll take some time for me to get used to the bow, and then by the time I get used to it, I'm going to cast it off for another weapon, so it's fine. That's how this works, right? Ooh, shiny. I see you up there. Well, excuse me, pardon me. Oh, biscuits. There we go. Right through them. Like, is my aim that terrible? Yes, but well, doesn't matter. He's dead. But is my aim that bad? Like, am I? Don't answer the crazy part, but like, am I crazy in thinking that like I should be able to strike it? Okay, that one obviously I missed. That one I could tell I missed. But like, I don't know. Just some of them I feel like how did I miss? Like that one I could kind of that one obviously was bad. Um that one I should have hit cuz he was bent over like I don't know. Is my aim that bad or I don't know. Nah, you missed a couple. Yeah, that's fine to say like my aim is terrible. It's fine. Looks like the arrow is off center. Well, I'm not aiming with like the arrow. I'm aiming with the reticle, right? Like but again, like it's like perfectly missing. One, I got one off of that. Are you kidding me? Hi there. Oh, you biscuit eater. Oh, that one missed. Okay, if they're up in my business, I can hit them, but like, I don't know. Center dot should match the tip of the arrow. Oh well, the arrow is backwards if you can't see. Um, the arrow is backwards, so I'm not going based off of the arrow. I'm going based off of the reticule because it's slightly too low. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I need what I need is targets. I gotta go find a target so I can practice my shots. There should be one around here because that's usually what the archers do around here, anyways. I do need to practice my bow shots quite a bit, though. Okay, there should be one more guy over here unless you killed him. Oh, you totally killed him. There's stuff everywhere. Let's go. Alright, let's start the long trek north. I couldn't tell if that was you or if somebody was being dramatic. Huh. Oh well. But yeah, the arrow is backwards. And then when it lands, it's totally backwards. Look at it. It's so good. I love it. It's not supposed to do that, but it's funny that it does do that. I'm sure they'll fix it. It's fine. But yeah, like obviously point blank, right? Like point blank. It is feeling like slightly lower than the reticule. Or maybe like a little too low on that. Here, let me mark the eventual destination. Could be worse, it could be sideways. You know what? That would be pretty fun. If, like, shit. Alright, you're dead. Everybody dead? Okay, cool. Yeah. I mean, like I said, it's not the end of the world. It is, you know, I'm not a bow user, okay? I will be the first to admit I'm not a bow user, alright? The only bows I ever used was Skyrim bows. Okay? I got way too. Ooh, I found a thing. Hold on. I found precisely what I was looking for. Right? Okay, so if I'm standing right here, and I put that like right, I couldn't even see that in time. That's kind of annoying, actually. Yeah, it's lower. So if I aim there, it should be dead center, right? I really can't tell, actually. Um, the arrow loses altitude. Further it goes, it's normal. I don't know. Let me see. If I go like right here, right, point blank, it should hit that upper portion, not the lower portion, right? But it's shooting there, not there. So it should be up on top of it, and it's down below at point blank range. That's what I'm saying. And maybe I'm crazy for thinking that. That one, yeah, kind of accurate, but I don't know. Well, we'll find out. I'll totally whip that. Alright, that was chest. That was okay. Completely missed headshot. Completely missed headshot. Okay. I'm trying to aim like slightly lower and see like nope. See, that's going headshot, even though I'm going for like that like clip in the middle of it. I don't know. know. I guess what I mean, it does look like it's start to a bit lower than it should. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Like I said, I'm not an archer person. Like it's not my thing, right? Like I'm not gonna be able to sit there and say, yo, yes, this is, the reason why, or this is like absolutely off or whatever. I go based off of feels and vibes, and it feels just like it feels stiff. The weapon feels stiff, which sounds really weird because I'm not actually holding it, but it feels stiff. And obviously the reticule could use some calibrating. Okay, that overshot. I love how I'm shooting like right over their shoulders too. Like that's probably the best part. Okay. And that one of course was headshot, so. Is that the new bow? Yes, that is the new bow. It is part of the organ. That's what I mean though, right? Like that went right past, like literally side by side, probably skimmed his nose. That one was just terrible aim. I don't know. Like they're shots that I'm like, they're how some I can tell like, yeah, I suck at shooting, and others that I'm like, how did it miss? Kind of thing, you know? That one's headshot. Totally missed everything. Give me that. Taking that soul. And pop some balloons. It's fine. There's no click to target, like no. So there is kind of an auto aim automatically attached on things. So like if there's an enemy present, it will kind of auto target them, but like it's not gonna like snap onto them and stay attached to them. It's just gonna kind of provide you like a general they're in this vicinity kind of thing. Um Which is fine. Like, I mean, I know where I lack in certain skills, and I know I lack in skills in bow, and that's totally fine. So there are many more talented streamers than I that have bow capabilities, so I'm not worried about that. Um, I mean, I do prefer kind of like being up close and personal, anyways, so it works out. But yeah, Rodriguez, this is the new Ode bow. Okay, that tracks, right? That went over. That one should have been a head shot, right? Can't even aim for this stinking bastard. Okay. Like, if I swing it to the right, it seems to hit them more. Or to the left, it seems to hit them more. Right over his shoulder. Right behind him. Like, if I swing it more left, it seems to hit him more. Alright, you're dead. That's fine. Isn't holding the arrow? Oh no, the arrow is twisted. The arrow got messed up. Alright, he's almost dead. He's dead. Thanks, Rex. You're actually doing great. Helping me display this. My terrible skills. But yeah. Um okay, so melee is fine. I love melee. Melee is super chill. Um my personal favorite weapon is the Ignimora, and that's it's been my favorite weapon since forever. Um but like the weapons feel really really good, right? Like I'm actually I'll show me Grace build. Um so Like right now with the weapons, this is the Duelian. This one's a really nice blade as well. Very swishy, very nice, very fluid. You find an enemy, you just start clicking, you start doing. It doesn't stop them from exploding gray. It does. Oh my gosh, I forgot. I was gonna call you Raven because I have too many grays. Um, and I just realized that as I read your name. But it doesn't really stop them from exploding, but you can shoot them to kind of do stuff now, which is nice. But yeah, so like in terms of melee, I love the melee. The melee is really good when you get like up on an enemy and you can just like target them, kind of do stuff. Like that's fine. That's great. It works really, really well. Oh, by the way, I love this, by the way. This is the new awkward. The new great stuff. Um and like for bows, I don't like I'm not the best bowman. I'm not the best archer. Um but there's just something about this particular bow that has been like I don't know. So that's why I'm at like I should ask if there's I want to play so bad I'm trying to be patient and wait for new content. You know what? That's fair. I mean they have the organ, they have the, new bow, new blade that just got added. Um I actually called it earlier. I think based off of what was shown during the dev stream today for Warframe and what DE Steve specifically said in the stream, I am fully and firmly believing that TennoCon is going to be Warframe revealing Stalker Baby, and Soulframe is going to be revealing Creepy Shoulder Baby for Orlick. See, I'm over his head and hitting him with headshots, right? Like, that's what I mean. Oh, totally whiffed that. I don't know, and maybe that is normal arrow like fallout kind of thing, but like oh, that was way too terrible. Let's go. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. We're testing. That's what we're here for. But yeah, for me, this just it feels as stiff as it sounds. Like it sounds like it's creaky. It sounds like it's rough. I'm not gonna shoot the beaver. I will charm the beaver instead. That was going by so fast. I have no idea why. It's fine. But yes, I am firmly believing, based off of what was shown at for TennoCon teaser, what Steve said, I am believing that the Soulframe update is going to constitute Creepy Shoulder Baby, and Warframes is going to be Stalker Baby. Especially given what a big hit Stalker Dad was last year. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's just the vibes I'm getting. All right, aim above his head, get the headshot. Aim up. Oh god, not when you're that close. Aim better, Helix. Come on. Oh, I'll take that. Thank you. Oh, totally whiffed that. That's fine. Missed that entirely. Missed that entirely. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing a lot more shots with this weapon, though, than I have with other ones. And that could just be me. Human, let's go. You might be right. I have no clue what you're talking about, by the way. Oh, it's fine. Oh, for Warframe, Soulframe. So Creepy Shoulder Baby is Orlick. The team did mention that we're gonna have an Orlick update this year. Creepy Shoulder Baby is this thing that is attached to Orlick. Okay, so that's Creepy Shoulder Baby, right? So the teaser that they showed, like they just showed like a little the theme like colors and stuff and like design and everything for TennoCon, and it gave me stalker vibes. Literally just the first thing. But yeah, creepy shoulder baby. I fully firmly believe that Warframe is going to be doing Stalker Baby from the Jade Shadows thing continuation, and Soulframe is doing Creepy Shoulder Baby. Don't ask me why. I am convincing myself and anyone who will listen to me. I don't know. I could be totally off, and I will probably forget this theory when it comes time to actually go to TennoCon, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. You heard it here first, all right? That's all I'm saying. But yeah. No, it is good though, you know? Um Rex, did I lose you? Oh, no, you're back there. Okay, just making sure. I would have felt really bad if I ditched you. Um but yeah, like I really like what they did with the organ, and I love that they are letting us replay the quests like so quickly after they've been implemented. Like it's basically like the next major update, we're able to replay a quest. And I love that. So I enjoy Soulframe so much more than Warframe, to be honest, but I acknowledge the greatness of Warframe. You know what? That's fair. That's valid. Like, Warframe's not going to be for everybody. Soulframe's not going to be for everybody. And that is perfectly okay. Okay, this thing pissed me off last time. I'm going to freaking get it. Got it. Let's go. Get me out of here. Alright, we're out close enough. Dead. Dead. Yeah, though. Like, I'm pointing that way, but the arrow will go straight, right? Like, I don't know. Maybe I just never really noticed or paid attention to bow work. Why? Oh, we gotta go north. Alright, everybody dead? Okay, cool. See? Everybody did. It's nice. Alright, let's go take that long trek north. It's not that long, actually. We're almost there. But, do you have another hairstyle? There is other hairstyles. I just like this one, personally. But there's actually quite a few. Sorry, Rex. You're coming along for the ride. They have quite a few hairstyles, and it's just the first round of hairstyles. They have promised us additional hairstyles, I think, once they add it to the, don't ask me where I was going. Once they add it to, Warframe. Um, but yeah, you do have quite a few different hairstyles, um, depending on your preferences. Some of them are based off of your mother, some of them are based off of things that you can purchase. Obviously, some I like more than others. Um, but it just kind of depends on, you know, your preferred style and everything. This is the one that I usually use. This one's pretty nice too. I like the waves on it. This one looks really, really good on the male characters. No, your mom. You know what? That's fair. Thank you. Um, I have so my, they don't let us currently split the eyes. Usually I'll put my eyes similar to what my, icon is, but I don't know what I'm currently wearing. I think I'm wearing this one. Yeah. Um, but I figured I would go for like I like pale eyes too. That's just kind of a vibe that I go with. Yes, you can go full bald if you want. You can go buzz cut. Sorry, Rex. No worries. I'll be back. I'll be up there eventually, I promise. This one is actually like the standard one that we had forever, so like I'm tired of this haircut. Um, I really tend to like braids, but I was not feeling the braids with this character. Um, like I mean there are some really really cute cuts. Um, like I do kind of like this one, but again, this just doesn't feel like it fits right. Um, with my character, anyways. Um, but I also tend to go through that hair physics, though. Oh yeah. I am like a fiend though when it comes to like character customization, cause like I love to do my own stuff, you know. Um, but yeah, they have these. I think these ones are actually all the mom choices right here. Um, I love this one actually a lot, um, but yeah, there's just something about the way that this falls on the face that I just kind of like. Um, in terms of like the hair color, um, what I usually do is like a split between red and blue. Um, where if you've ever watched any of my Warframe streams, how my operator drifter is. I tend to do that kind of color scheme more with the hair. Otherwise, I go with like the white that you're seeing here. But I figured I'd throw in some, you know, a little bit of color in there. Um, but yeah, and then I just kind of liked the way that the green set in these, so I threw that on the eye color. So, but you have the outer eye color, inner eye color, and then your eyebrows or eyelashes, excuse me. Um, so, a bit of customization, pretty, fast forward, jump between the masculine and feminine pretty easily. And then, choose whatever facial structure or whatever that you want for them. But yeah. But yes, really good hair physics and stuff. I really wish I could have a proper orange ginger strawberry blonde. You know what? That tracks. That tracks fried. But no, I am a character customizing fiend. I love it. I love being able to just like get like I'm not great with like when you have to sculpt it yourself, like mold it, sculpt it kind of thing, but like I love just customizing characters and doing stuff like that. My Red Dead, actually this character and the hairstyle is very very similar to my Red Dead Online character that I've had for freaking ever. I haven't logged into that in like a year, but okay, that's not true. It's been maybe like 5 months, but um, yeah, I just something about white hair, But yes, really, really good hair physics. It's pretty cool to see. And they got more coming, so I think they teased a few more hairstyles today on the dev stream, which was really, really cool to see. And um, those are gonna get ported over. I know that there's been an ask too for some folks want mohawks. I say folks because I don't know that they are necessarily one gender or another on that. So, you know, whatever they identify as. I've heard quite a few people say though that they would really like mohawks. I think that would look really cool. It would kind of fit in with the theme of temple, in my opinion, but who knows? Get that rock concert vibes. Which, by the way, I am super stoked for going to the Tenno concert again this year. Like, all right, let's see. All right, that's fine. He did. That was too high. See, that hit chest more than it did head. That's, again, right through him. Over his head. 100% over his head. He's dead. Okay, doesn't matter. But no, they've been doing a lot of incredible work and listening to feedback from players, things like that, and making the improvements. So I love to see it. See, over his head, headshot. over his head. Hang on. Hold still. Hold still. Totally missed. And now it's gonna just prove me wrong just for that. Okay, over the head. Completely beautifully over the head. And then that one hits. My aim is terrible. It's fine. You can tell me my aim is terrible. Aim better, Helix. Aim better. So he'll still blow up, but I do get to knock him over, which is pretty nice. Also, Fred, go to bed. Why are you still up? I know it's the weekend, but go to bed. Can we test my theory? Equip another bow and try to shoot, see if it's she's holding it. Yeah. That's fine. I don't know what bow that I have that I can equip on this, but I will grab and see. Let's see. Oh, right, this thing is being weird. Okay. I can slap on Thistle, I guess. Oh, I can slap on Starling. Let's do it. My theory is the bow is magic leaning, so she doesn't need to hold the arrow. Oh, no. No, she can hold the arrow, fine. It's just that is slightly broken, you know? Actually, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, okay, so maybe it is my aim is just that bad with the physics. Gravity? Gravity. Yeah, okay, so the arrows are arcing, which is fine. I guess I'm just gonna need a lot more practice. The other bow, yeah, no, that bow is new though. That's a thing, Raven, is that this bow is brand new. They just released it. It is a split. Why? Is that why I'm struggling? What the hell happened to my Grace? Grace is there. Wait, how much Grace do I need? I thought I had enough. What the hell? Alright, screw it. I'm slapping on this one. Alright, that should get me enough. We good? No, I'm off by 1. Are you freaking kidding me? That is so frustrating. Alright, screw it. I'm slapping on a potion. Does it work for that? I don't know how that works. It does not work for that. That would have been nice if that worked, but it does not. Oh, that was spirit. I'm stupid. Let's try that. Let's check it real quick. And then I fold. Okay. Nope. Okay, so that does not increase that at all. Be cool though, weapons having different effects based off of the virtue. It's not really so much based off of the virtue. They do have requirements, so this bow has a requirement of both courage and grace for you to be able to maximize it. So that's why I was not getting as much damage out of it as I could have. Hold on. Why did that look weird? It says I have 23 out of 14 now. Okay, that's cool. So something's messed up somewhere. See, 700 damage versus the 200 that I've been doing. Right, so... Ugh. Okay, maybe that's not the best thing, but yeah. What's your favorite of the 3 starting weapons? I've been enjoying the staff, but the sword looks fun. I really like this sword, but I think the Eshelda is a very, very good, I'm sorry, not the Eshelda, the Guilin is a very good weapon. That's the staff. The magic staff. I really like the magic in this. Me and bows do not have a good time, as you may be seeing right now. But um, I do really, really like the melee, and I really, really like the magic. If I was not in the middle of something, I would swap over to my magic stuff and kind of show that off, but I'll do that after this is done. All right. Ugh, whiffing that right in front of me, and I still can't hit him. It's fine. My skills are legendary. I love Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is so good in this game. Like, the knockback alone just does such incredible work. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I just need to aim better. Aim better, Helix. Come on now. Oh, you're totally dead. Never mind. Sword and Shield is really incredible as well in this game. I use that a lot. The Duelian I've been using for my Grace build. I love the Duelian with my Grace build. But yeah. Alright, we should be ready for boss. Or mini boss, I should say. 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, my aim just sucks. There. And sit on him. He got wrecked, dude. So if you want the little chest that is in the thing outside, you can rupture this, and I'll show that in a second when I finish this. Alright, you're dead. These guys are all babies. This doesn't really matter that much. Get that. But yeah, I'll grab the my magic weapons here in a second, and I will share that, because I love the magic weapons in this. They did a great, great job with the magic and the melee. And the bows are not bad, according to other people who are more knowledgeable than I. Oh, buddy. Oh, pal. Did. Alright. Light him up. Oh, I totally whiffed that. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. There we go. I don't understand, but thank you for that. I appreciate that follow. Alright, swoop down. Yeah, we don't care. Wazard's gear. Gross. Thank you for that, Dean. I appreciate that. Alright. So, by exploding the middle part, oh no, you have to go before. I didn't know that. Okay, I usually grab it before. So, yeah, so before you ascend, you knock out the center, and that opens up this thing right here, and then you can get whatever's in there. But I didn't realize that it locks it up once you explode the tower. So, that's good to know. Okay, so magic. Let me hop over to my magic build. Magical arts, let's go. So I'm currently running a Seathorn and Basker's Rest. These are two new weapons that they added in with this update. And So the sea thorn is an incredibly beautiful um, staff that they made that is made with a sea glass orb and like the wood of a ship. It definitely gives off the nautical themes when you're striking it, and it's got splashes and sound. I love the sound effects with this weapon. It is really, really good. Um, and then they added in the Basker's Rest, which is a flame gauntlet, although it doesn't actually shoot out fire, it shoots out arcanic damage. So don't let that fool you into thinking you're lighting your enemies on fire. You're not. Um, but it's still a pretty nice weapon nonetheless, right? Like that did what, 177 casually, 140 casually, like yeah. You're gonna be doing some damage with these weapons. One bow fragment to go. It's not worth it, Fried. Run away. But yeah, I really do enjoy the magic. I really do enjoy the melee. I personally struggle with the bow, and that's okay because I don't have to be good at, all the things, and that's why we practice. I do need to get those things are always so creepy. They follow you. The eyeballs follow you. Look at it, look at it. They're following me. They're following me. It's creepy. Yeah. It's not worth it, Fried. Oh, there's deer. Oh dear, dem deer. I butchered that. Oh, I did not butcher that. Let's go. But yeah, it is, it's still really, really neat to see all the stuff they've been adding in. Ooh, okay, okay. Oh yeah, that's not gonna do shit. I'm so fucked. Although I like that it's healing me because I have the thing on. Oh, that was not nearly as bad as it could have been. Look at all these snacks we get. Delicious. Alright, there are some rats around here and I need to find them. I still have to get through Maestro too. Oh my gosh, Fried. I mean, you know what, that tracks. You did miss like almost all of the stuff with the Thought Tide, so that tracks. But what have you been doing with yourself? Also, is that rat sitting on the wall? Let's go. I have been missing one rat for like so many months. It's driving me crazy. I bailed after getting the Thought Tide stuff. You know what? That's fair. Told you we all need breaks sometimes. Okay, are they putting all the rats on walls now? What is this? Is there an update that I wasn't aware of? Is this everybody sit on a wall night? I need to go I need to go up here like I was planning on originally because there's gonna be rats over there that I want to go see if it'll give me any luck getting that tunneler that I'm trying to get. Fox! Thank you! 4 months? That's freaking awesome. Thank you so much. How are you doing tonight? I'm trying to not suffer with this new bow. I'm failing miserably. How are you doing tonight? I know you said you were feeling better. Have you done any of the organ stuff? Or you've been doing organ stuff, but did you get any of the new weapons yet? 820. Okay, that was casual. casual headshot. Oh, can't aim. What's right in front of me? All right, doggo. Goodbye, doggo. Yes, I'm still on the hunt for my elusive rats, but the bow is done. Not sure how I feel about it. I do know how I feel about it. I'm not good with bows, okay? I'll be the first to admit that. It's fine. But the arrow is backwards, so, you know, there is that. It's silly. Silly stuff. But yeah, how are you doing tonight, Vox? Alright, time for you to die. You're looking dead. Is that what you were gonna say, buddy? 'Cause you dead. Nailed it. Nailed it. A freaking tier 3 though, Vox. That's so freaking incredible. Thank you. I need to figure out like a special sound. You know what? I'm making a note of this. A special sound for tier 3s. Like have the sound, but like special sound. Special variation of subs for T3. There we go. Note to self. Maybe at some point I'll try a full Koga run again. Yeah, it crashed me last time I did it in multiplayer. So I'm kind of avoiding it like the plague. Look at my backwards arrow. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Tier 3 can also be shut up fried. Just... But I would hear it and I would be like, what? Oh. You know, I wouldn't be like really immediately excited. I would be confused. Alright, these ode weapons are definitely wiping through these guys pretty well, which is nice to see. I am gonna try... Well, I was gonna try to not do that, but oh well, here we go. Yes, I am about to be a corpse. I know he's right behind me. It's fine. I just wanted to get some shots off, man. Oh, alright, where are you? Oh, see what I mean? Aim well above his head. And he's dead. Easy peasy. That's fine. That's fine. Gildar polished. Let's go. All the good things. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of sounds that I still need to make. I need to make like a bit sound. I need to make some special custom badges and stuff. So yeah, I'm definitely, there's a couple things that I'm really slacking on that you guys have been like hitting, and I feel bad that I haven't been, oh gosh, been able to give you guys the special stuff. I think I added the special emote for tier 3, but I could be wrong. Yeah, explosions. Let's go. So many ideas, never enough time or brain cells. Alright, we need a rat. We're going straight for the castle. Can we get there? I don't know. Also, that's a bun bun. Go be free bun bun. But yeah, like I said, I know that there's a few people that wanted a special sound, and you know, maybe I'll do some more remixes and stuff. Maybe I should do like a remix for the Shut Up Fried. I need to go mess around with some sounds too. Um, there's a lot. I got a lot on my list, and I still haven't gotten my new work schedule yet too. So like that hasn't been very helpful. Oh, aim better. Like that. And that. I don't know where that guy is. Somewhere in the bush. Well, it wasn't wrong. Ugh. My aim is bad, though. Holy biscuits. That works. That works. So working but not working. Yeah, well, yeah. So they're like, hey, come in and we'll, you know, get you started on your training and stuff and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, great. And then they're like, hey, we haven't sent out the schedule. So we got to send you guys, like, put you guys on the schedule and then send out the schedule. And it's like, okay, cool. And they haven't sent out the schedule. So I'm like, okay, cool. But again, they also had said originally that, like, hey, you're not going to start until March. And then they said, hey, why don't you come in on Wednesday, which was the 25th of February? So, I don't know. Too many unknown variables right now. It's fine. I definitely miss the days where I knew precisely what day I was working, what my hours were going to be, what I was going to be doing, and I never had to question that. Well, okay, I did have to question that every single day because every time I walked in, I had like 50,000 new things that I'd never heard of in my life. But I do like knowing what my schedule is because it lets me feel like I have some semblance of sanity. But right now, I'm just kind of like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Do I work next week? I don't know. Maybe. Do I work tomorrow? I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out, I guess, when they're going to call and be like, where are you? Hey, not at here. Because nobody told me shit. Okay. Aim better. Aim better. Yeah, so if I go slightly to the left of them, I'm doing pretty damn good, right? Yeah. Except for that. Alright, doesn't matter, you're dead. You're about to be dead. There we go. We're getting there. Mere fear, we don't go there anymore. Yeah, I do. Because I'm looking for rats. I'm looking for rats. Did you guys not break in anymore? Or, you guys well satisfied with what you found? You see what I mean, though? Ugh, right on through. We got in, hadn't tried again. Well, I know you got in. I saw the video. Is that code for what? It's access to the game. Oh, speaking of which, I should probably put up a new code here pretty soon. That would have made sense. I think that code has already been used. I don't know for sure. I'm like 90% sure it has, but... Alright. I need a rat. Okay. Let me do the thing real quick. As soon as I can find the... What do you mean there's some problems with my live quality? That's rude. How dare. Also, you guys are getting game sounds, right? Don't want a repeat of earlier. Alright, pull this. Snag this. X this. That's not how you spell any of those words, but you know what? It works. And then studio. Think about it, think about it. There are 3 zillion unique reports already on the Arrow. Of course there is. Because nobody's ever heard of that in their lives. Obviously, nobody's reported it in the 3 days that we've had the new weapon. I love it. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, where are the rats? I have been told there are rats about. And I need them. But yes, that is for access to the game if you would like it. You do not have to. It is PC or Linux or Steam Deck only. It is not on other major consoles at this time. If you have if you are a console-only folk, you are going to get your own founders and release at another time. Just has not been announced to when that is going to take place. Okay, let's find some rats, shall we? Yeah. Anyway, I go LARP as a corpse. Enjoy! Have fun, be safe, sleep well. All the things. Ooh, is that a rat? Ooh, is that shiny? Is that a shiny rat? Shiny rat? That's not a rat, it's a freaking squirrel. Biscuits. We don't need a squirrel, we need rats, damn it. I don't know where the rats are around here. Alright, I know. Okay, so I know there might be actually along that pathway. I'm gonna go check that first. But I know that there's rats here, and I know that there's rats here. So, I'm gonna start there, though. I thought you had collected all the rats. No! I'm missing one freaking stupid tunneler biscuit-eating rat. It's the only one that doesn't like me. I was missing one duck and one rat, and I got the duck, but I'm still missing the rat. The duck. Yeah, that was the duck we got the other day. Maggie? Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Oh, wait. Fox! Thank you, Fox. Oh my gosh, 10 gifted. Thank you. Holy biscuit. Okay, now I gotta scroll up because that just lied to me and told me a bunch of things. Okay, hold on. Eh. Okay, so that got gifted out to Maggie. Cashy. Oh gosh. Cashy. Wait, stop yelling at me. I can't read this over here. Okay, I gotta read it from here. Okay, it goes out to Maggie, Cashy, Ars, Abud, Jap, Wolf, Overlord, Bones, Let's Go, Boogaloo, the Dahalo. Hell yeah. Thank you so much, Fox. I appreciate that. I need to figure out how to get, I'm gonna add that to my list, a sound for 10 gifted, so that it doesn't, like, keep pinging. Sound for 10 gifted. Oh, but that's so freaking sweet. Thank you, Vox. I appreciate it. No tears tonight. No tears tonight, okay? Actually, there's probably gonna be tears, but you guys won't see the tears, alright? It's fine. But thank you. That's so freaking incredible. See, you guys are just absolutely amazing. I think we're actually very much nearing our next target too. Um, which is scary. Because I don't want to tell you guys what it is. Because I know you guys will abuse the hell out of it. Okay, so it's not in the upper part. I'm going to try in the lower part. But our next goal, like when we reach the next goal mark, which we are, oh gosh, I don't even know how much we're pushing that right now. Um, we're about 750 right now, English, wow. Um, but when we hit 1,000, it's not going to be a hilly den run. Well, it'll kind of be a hilly den run. It's basically going to be a all dungeon roulettes are hilly den run, which I don't want to do, but that does mean that there is a limit because of how I have it set up. So there's like a 30 limit roulette on that, but thank you for that, Rex. I will drink some water. But that's at the 1,000. I'm scared. Because you guys are rapidly approaching that. And it's scary. But yeah, you guys are just so freaking incredible.
Calls! Release the Nimrod!
I think I want to do this one. There's your Peter. In all his glory. Actually, he's snoozing right now. He's kind of ignoring me. Any update on the release for console? Not at this time, unfortunately, JK. We were talking about that earlier. The game is, you are able to play it on Steam Deck. You are able to play it on Linux. You're able to play it on PC. You're just not able to play it on consoles at this time. However, the team is, I believe, using leverage with how many people wishlist the game on Steam as a conversation point for when they have their discussions with the console folks to say, hey, we have this many people interested and have a wish list on Steam. Are you interested in our game to come to your console kind of thing? But yeah, not at this time, so unfortunately. Which is, I know, a lot of people are, oh, I forgot that's giving weapon XP, let's go. But yeah, so, just, oh, I'm in a not good place for this. Okay, it's fine. That is a freaking level. Oh, they didn't trap me. Get wrecked, suckers. Oh, freaking hell. Aim better, Helix. Come on. Alright, aim better. Ugh, right on through. Let's go. Oh, and I whiffed it because he turned. Or dropped. Dang it. It's fine. We're fine. Oh, I was like, why am I hearing that sound? I know why I was hearing that sound. Because I have Bromius turned on. But yeah, like, it's really, really cool to see more and more folks get interested, more and more, especially on the consoles, get more and more hyped for it. Oh, we got the wrong weapon out. Let's go. Whiffed it. Nailed it. Whiffed it. Whiffed it. Okay. Did that just strike through both of them? That was kind of nice, not gonna lie. Girl hit the target. I know. I'm really bad. I'm sorry. I'm not an archer. I'm not good at this. Alright, there. They're all dead. We're fine. Why are you firing your arrows backwards? It's not my fault. I didn't put the arrows backwards. But yeah, they are totally backwards and it's hilarious. And then when you shoot them and they land, they're backwards. It's so funny. How are you doing tonight, Pierre? Yeah, this boat's a little out there. I'll tell you what. My aim is terrible, but this weapon does not make it better. Let's see. See? Headshot. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Like, but what game in that is? Oh, this is Soulframe. This is from the makers of Warframe. It is a free-to-play MMORPG light. Ooh, hell yeah. Cineculum, let's go. From the makers of Warframe, though. And it is a super casual, I would call it casual Elden Ring. Really chill, down to earth, all the things. Character customization, great weapons, beautiful, beautiful graphics. Um, all the things. But it is a pre-alpha game right now, so I did just slap a code up that's on there. The first person to claim it gets it. But yeah, you can claim it on soulframe.com. And if you are a console user, you won't be able to play it at this time, but if you have a Steam Deck, a PC, laptop, or Linux, you will be able to run the game. So, but yeah, so Vox, if you haven't heard all the chaos, the arrows are backwards on this bow, and the aim is terrible. So I'm not even home yet. Oh, I'm sorry. I mean, you should be able to at least claim it on the website. Um, I don't know if anybody's claimed the code. I just put it up about 10 minutes ago, but I don't know. Um, I don't know. I have no clue. So, but yeah. They do have an option though, if you would like to purchase a founder's pack that will give you instant access to the game. So if you're like, you know what, I love Digital Extremes, I love the work that they do with Warframe, I'm okay with investing in them. You can do that, and that'll get you not only access for yourself, but it'll also get you some extra codes to give to your friends who might be interested in the game. But yeah, I am not paying attention to this at all. I'm doing so great. I nailed it. Look at that. Let's go. Perfect. But yeah, I'm actually pretty surprised that Peter hasn't popped his head in at the moment. See, I can kill those guys one shot, no freaking problem. No problem. Hit them. Yeah, sure. Dead. Instantly. Everything else, chaos. But yeah, my aim has been horrible all night, Vox, so it's fine. I'm trying to get this thing leveled up as fast as possible so I never have to look at it again. Or at least until they fix it. That's a dog. That is a free dog now. Missed. There we go. My aim is terrible. How does the end game feel if there's dungeon? So there's not really any end game at the moment. Again, this is very, very early access. So this, despite everything that you are seeing, this is a pre-alpha. So it's not yet even at anywhere close to some sort of end game. unless you count Fashion Frame, in which case, yeah, there's absolutely tons of Fashion Frame. Um, but in terms of dungeons, so you're not gonna have at this time, I don't know in the future, but at this time, like you have a ton of dungeons. So each of these little locations that you see, actually gonna undo that. Each of these with this icon here are gonna be different types of dungeons that you can go into. Um, what are the numbers and letters for? Access to the game, Mimi. Um, if you go to soulframe.com, the first person to claim the code will have access to the game. If it says invalid, somebody probably already claimed it. But yeah, so right now, these are all like different dungeons that you can explore. Um, these are all points of interest, or some of them are also dungeons. Um, it's a very, very large map to explore. This is just the Preludes map. This is not like the entire game. They are going to expand to other continents and stuff. They have tried to promise their best to not do any more wipes. But we do have a lot of things to do. Like we do have sieges. So there's two, soon to be three locations that you can run to do sieges. They have three locations around the map that you can do. They call it Operation Oregon, and you can infiltrate these towers, take them over, destroy them, things like that. There are 16 little bosses called Agari around the map that you can go and beat up. I actually just beat one up a few minutes ago. Um, I could probably go try to beat up a few more, get my butt kicked by a spider, probably. Um, yeah, there is a lot of things to do in this game, but again, it is a pre-alpha game, so like in terms of like end game content and things like that, they don't necessarily have that at this time. Um, but like despite everything, like I said, you're seeing a lot. There is a lot to do. There are things to do, but it is nowhere near any sort of end game. So, um, but yeah, it is still pretty freaking incredible, and I love the work that they've done. In the 2 years that I've been part of it, they have greatly expanded the map out, greatly expanded out the number of weapons, armors, packs that we have access to. Um, they've been fleshing out the story more and more, the lore, everything. Like, it's pretty incredible to see. I'm also trying to be, I apologize, I am trying to be quiet. I have nieces that are currently sleeping at the moment. And my office happens to be near the guest room, so trying to keep my voice down a bit for them. But yeah, I have no clue, Dova. I have no clue at this time. If it is, it'll say invalid, and if it has not, then it's free to be claimed by whoever claims it. But yeah, how are you doing tonight, Dova? Actually gonna go beat up Kabocha real quick. Let's see here. Oh, oh, that's a squirrel. I need rats. There's no rats around here. All right, look for the giant tree. That's how you know you're in the right place. Ooh. Let's go. Worth it. 8 pizzas, so pretty good. Heck yeah, that sounds good, actually. I haven't had a good pizza in a while. I don't feel like they have a lot of good pizza where I'm at right now. I haven't found anything that I've enjoyed anyways. Back in Arizona, there was a place that my family had been going to for frick since before I was born. And I'm no longer there, so I'm no longer able to enjoy that pizza. Ooh, hey, speaking of Maestro, let's go. Making sure I'm not missing anything there. Uh-oh. So yeah, I've been in dire need of finding a good pizza place where I'm at, and I haven't had a lot of luck. Oh, I got another one. Damn, they're just dropping like hotcakes. Let's go. Okay, you stop moving. Basketball, basketball. There we go. That makes more sense. So is it a class system or just kind of grab whatever weapon you want? So it's kind of a mix, Mimi. So when you first start out, and they just kind of added this system where it's like it is going to kind of limit you a little bit in the early days. Um, but you can basically grab whatever you want for the most part. The only thing that you have to keep an eye on is the virtue requirements. So, like, if you look at this weapon right here, um, I have a virtue requirement of what looks like a red symbol and a blue symbol, right? So, the red is courage and the blue is grace. And in order to use this bow effectively, now I can still damage with the bow, but to do it suit like effectively, I want to make sure that both my requirements are met. In this case, I don't have that. I was using a potion to kind of cheat it. Um, but you do have requirements for that. Some weapons have two requirements, some have one, some have none. It just kind of depends on the weapon. Um, but you can build different things out. So like this one is what I would call my courage slash my I call it my courageous build, but it's like basically heavy into courage. Um, but I also have my Graceling Pact, which is heavy into grace, and it is heavy melee. So I do a lot of melee with this particular um, build that I have here. This one I tend to do a lot of magic. And you may be seeing like this does change a bit depending on what I'm doing. Um, but my weapons also change. So it just kind of depends on what you want to do. You're not going to be permanently locked into anything, but you will be temporarily locked in based off of like your starting choice. No worries, Dean. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to catch you soon. And let me know if you have any questions too. I am happy to answer any questions and stuff. And join the official Discord if you haven't. Um, but yeah, like so I can definitely like if I wanted to run a bow. Right now I'm running a bow dagger build. If I wanted to, I could do a bow magic build. It's just kind of dependent on you and if you're able to hit the requirements for it and things like that. But there's really not a lot of limitations. Where are you hiding? I hear you. Oh, you're down there. I hear you giggling. Not anymore. Oh god, you had friends. Where are your friends? Oh, you're right there. Never mind. Hee 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 hee. But yeah, it is pretty nice. Wait, I don't want to go to work tomorrow, but it's inventory time. Wait, you're going to work on a Saturday? This game looks cool. What are you playing on? I'm playing on PC. Also, hey Trash Panda, how's it going? I'm currently playing on PC. It is playable on the Steam Deck. It is also playable on Linux systems if you have a Linux. Um, but yeah, this game is absolutely incredible. It will be coming to consoles eventually. It's just currently they're trying to stabilize it on PC before they get it over to the consoles. Yeah, it's OT. I don't wanna. You know what? Okay, think of it this way, nothing. You're saving up money for TennoCon, so save up that money for TennoCon, all right? It's gonna be fun. I'll be thinking of you. All right, it's fine. It's fine. Actually, it is a great spin. See, I knew it. I knew it. It is. It is all for TennoCon. Oh gosh, get out of here. Yes, I just kicked cabbage. It's fine. Looks like you have a license code in your video. Yeah, so if you were trying to get access, I have been posting codes. I don't know if that one has been claimed. I'm guessing by this point that one has been claimed, but if it has not, you can try to claim it on soulframe.com. Um, and that will get you access to the game. It is permanent access unless you do something to get yourself banned, in which case I can't help you, so you're on your own. And unfortunately, yes, people have done stuff to warrant that already. Go figure. Um, but yeah, so it is free to play. However, there is also another option if you are interested. This is from the makers of Warframe, so if you do really like the work that they do and you want to support the devs, you are also able to purchase a founders pack. From the website, it is region priced. It is like Steam region pricing. And so like I can tell you it's $30 and you go in and it's not $30. So it is going to be based off of your location. Um, but that is definitely an option for you. You also get free codes for your friends if you do go with the founders pack. You can get anywhere from 2 to 10 codes depending on which pack that you purchase. So, yeah. um, Tickets sold out today, though, didn't they? Yes, Vox. Me and Nuffin got tickets. Um, that's why I was saying that. um, yeah, we're going to TennoCon. I'm pretty stoked. I'm about to get wrecked by that thing. Where is it? Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Biscuit eat. Oh god, I can't even see it to shoot it. Alright, there we go. Alright, if I do this. I was at work. No, Fox, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. I had it. If I had known that, I would have made a deal with folks and like help get tickets because like I was in a really, really good position to get tickets and I'm so sorry. Damn it. This year I am going to be bringing the first of the physical Helix merch to the con too. Um, but depending on how popular or like well received it is, I'm probably gonna pull extras and do some giveaways and stuff. Um, but yeah, if I had known, I would have absolutely tried to swing something for y'all cuz like, I I'm sorry, Vox. Seriously, it would have been really cool to have you there. But yeah, this is gonna be my second time going ever. Nuffin and I already have plans to Nuffin has plans to get a restraining order. I'm just kidding. But yeah, I'm probably gonna meet up with Nuffin and his wife and Shiro and Great Bardini and there's a few others that I know that are going, but I'm not gonna out them all. I'm just teasing Nuffin. No, it'll be cool. Like the crew that took me in last year, none of them are going this year, so um I'm gonna be kind of basically just running solo, which is pretty cool. And yeah. No. And dead. But yeah, I wish they had sale later in the day, that's all. Yeah. I mean, I know the timing is really super unfortunate. I had the event on my Discord um to like I put reminders everywhere. I put it on my phone. I put it in my in the Discord to like for like 15 minutes before. I did um yeah, like as much as I could just to make sure that like the timing was going to be perfect. So, it'll be great. I'm thinking of getting a tat out there in Canada Ink. You need to make sure if you're gonna do the tattoo in Canada, you need to make sure that you are hooked up with an artist before you get out there. Because otherwise, you're gonna get like the walk in. I mean, not that the walk ins are always bad, but like, you don't want to just get like a whatever tattoo, you know? I have thought about that too, though, myself, to get some ink while I'm out there, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of really weird when it comes to my tattoos, so gotta be in the right frame of mind, gotta have the right design. I did most of the merging and design stuff on mine, so I just needed the artist to do the, that's not who I'm shooting, but still. Nothing's buying everybody lunch, I'm just kidding. No, but I did invite, did I invite you, Nothing? We're gonna do a little, hangout dinner thing one or two of the nights. Oh, I can't see crap around this. Okay, let me see. Eh. That is terrible, camera. But yeah, there's gonna be. I did. It's crazy because like last year was the first year I went, right, and I had no plans. I had no expectations, no anything. Literally had no idea who was gonna be there. Um, if I would know anybody, if I gamed with anybody, nothing. It was just straight up like, we're diving into this completely blind. And this year I'm like, oh, I'm networking, I'm connecting with certain people and all this stuff. And I'm just like, that's not me. That's not what I usually do, but it's kind of cool, you know? So I'm stepping outside my comfort zone, going to meet with peeps. And I'll probably sit there quiet like 90% of the time, but it'll be fine. Mostly they're going, what the hell am I thinking? Why did I do this? Granted, with the hotel being right there, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Because I don't have to even think about anything. Like, oh, I've got all this stuff. Oh, let me just throw it back in my room real quick. No big deal. That is so nice. That is so nice. Cause like that was the one thing is like I knew my car was outside, but I'm like I don't want to leave stuff in my car and leave it as like a hey look I got this stuff in my car, come steal from my rental that I got, you know, like. But yeah, I'm very very stoked. July can't come soon enough, even though I don't have the I gotta get the I get my plane ticket and stuff. But I'm gonna wait just a little bit longer before I get my plane ticket. Um, so hopefully it kind of mellows out a little bit on the prices, and then yeah, buddy, let's go. See, now once I get like the baby enemies, I'm fine. What the frick is a Veluza? I don't even know what that is. That's not the right thing. Ultra Ball, because I apparently don't have any basics. And now I gotta look up what the heck this Pokemon is. Is that like the evolved form of the Barraskewda or whatever it was? Not known to evolve from any other Pokemon. Okay, I've got nothing. Alright, I've got nothing. I have no clue. Is what it is. Whatever. But hi, Gold. The code is for access to the game. I don't know if anybody has claimed it yet or not. I'll probably be throwing out another code here in just a few minutes. If it has. And yeah, so it's for access to Soulframe if you do not have access. If you are a PC, Steam Deck, Linux user, you will be able to play it. If you are a console player, you will not be able to. You can redeem it on soulframe.com slash promo codes. That's with the S at the end. And if it says invalid code, that one has already been claimed. But like I said, I'll probably throw up another one here in just a few minutes. What the hell? That's rude. That's rude. And then I will I don't know that I'm gonna end stream. Oh, I need to do my sieges. I haven't done my sieges. What, you guys didn't remind me to do my sieges today. Rude. All right, let's go do. Wait, is there a rat? That is not a rat, is it? I can't tell. Oh, it's totally a rat. Let's go. The biting. Still not what I want. Dang it. Alright, give me another rat. Or not. No rats. Okay, fine. Ooh, but I'll take these guys out. Oh, is there only one? Oh, no, there's two. And now he's dead. Alright, let's go take care of the siege. Possibly take care of the other siege. And then I'm probably going to call it for the night. Just because I am... I don't know, it's been really nice. So on my off time, I've been playing, I told some of you guys, I've been playing those horse games. And when I tell you, it's been so nice to just like casually play games. It's been so nice. Speaking of which, I hear a Peter. Oh, speaking of which, I need to actually turn off the Peter picture that we've had for like the last hour. My bad. Alright. But I hear Peter jingling, jangling. Oh, fudging fudgicles of a fudging fudger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're gonna sit on you. Okay, give me 3. Also, this bow is ridiculous. Look at this. This is my heavy. This is, you don't get rate of arrows. You get this. Right in the crotch. Let's go. Slash promo codes. Yes. Or you can click on the website and it should have a redeem codes option. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come on, Peter. Okay, he's gonna roll over. I can't reach him from there. When he comes over here, though, you guys will get a full shot of Peter. Well, some of you will. Others, I don't have my camera set up over there, so. Sorry, TikTok. Oh my gosh, my aim is wonderful, I promise. It's not, it's terrible. Okay, so if we sneak in... Oh, hello, buddy. You did make an appearance. Alright, before I go in. The man of the hour. Peter himself in all his glory. And all his adorable bald bootiness. Just for you guys. This is great. Let's get out of here, nothing. This is actually good. So by not going in there, I'm able to snipe out the worst of these guys. If I could get a... I can't see them. Be really good if I could get the, Alright, I see you there. Alright, they're... Oh, they're still not dead. Wait, are they dead? I can't tell. I just can't reach the, Oh, totally missed. Come back. Oh, you biscuit eater. Nope, that's not happening. Alright, I know that there is a guy right there that I need to kill. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna sneak in. We got sneaky. Alright, that doesn't help me because there's a stupid healer in here and I gotta kill him first. There he is. Now he's dead. Alright, now I can kill him. Peter, Nuggeter, Pupeter. Alright, you're dead. Where is our boss man? Ow, you biscuit eater. Where did he get me from? I can't even see him. Teleporting. Expletive. Where is he? Where is he? I don't see him. Oh, hey, I found him. Ready, set. Get fucked. Dead. Alright, you're gonna blip yourself. How dare you rain of arrows on me, sir? I don't have rain of arrows. You don't get to rain of arrows on me. Where'd he go? Down below me? I heard him. I can't. Oh, there he is. Nope, wrong guy. I gotta kill him anyways, so it's fine. Alright. There he is. Ugh. Ugh, come on. Impeccable aim, I tell you what. I love how he moved so I can hit his boss. Oh, shush. Alright. Hold on, guys. Let me just... Alright, you're dead. You're dead. Alright, I heard him. Is he dead? Oh, he's totally dead. Let's go. Alright. Anybody else I need to kill up here? Let's go. Yoink. We got a grappler and a fancy handsy chest. That only gave me Drax. That was bullcrap. That's normal. RNG doesn't like me. It's fine. Nailed it. Let's go. Signed up for a while, but still no reply. Yeah, depending on when you signed up, they were prioritizing people that signed up sooner rather than later. But it is still kind of a bit of an RNG. They give out codes every Wednesday. They give away 2,000 codes, and you know, you can always purchase a founder's pack. I will take Shins TikTok. Give myself that. That needs to go away. That needs to come here. And I'm about to pop up an updated one for y'all. boom, first come, first serve on that. I didn't even see what I got. All right, let's go hit up the last siege, and then I'm gonna call it for the night. Because I am tired. I'm not tired. I am tired mentally, but I know that I will not sleep for another like 5 hours. Okay, that's not true. Like 4 hours. Um, not the point, okay? Point is my brain's shutting down mentally. Don't you black screen at me? So rude. The spry. Let's go. Not that I need it. I need the tunneler. The tunneler rat. That is so elusive. And I'm not the only one struggling either. Apparently, somebody made a post about it. Another person was like, "Oh, I put in a support ticket because I haven't seen it." And I'm like, "Oh, so I'm not the only one suffering." But, that's RNG for you. So, it's all good. But yeah. I know the kids have been asleep for about 2.5 hours or so, but I want to make sure that I'm not disturbing them too much. Yay! Congrats! Make sure you join the official Soulframe Discord too. You'll probably see me there quite a bit. And, if you have any questions or anything, it's a really, really good bunch of peeps in there who can kind of help direct you. What I will say is don't rush through it. Take your time, learn the systems. There's no rush. There's like 8 quests total, and you finish like 2 of them before you even like blink. So, I do not right now, Orlando, but I am gonna possibly have some over on my Discord. Um, are you licking me or your hair? Because I can't tell, buddy. Um, but yeah, not for tonight. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, I mean, this is yeah, we got good groups here. A lot of folks tend to donate their codes, which is really really kind, and that's what like where all the codes that came from tonight are from. Are from one of them is from my one of my moderators, and the one I just put up is from one of my semi-regulars who's pretty chill. So yeah, it is. We are trying to get in as many people as possible, but only so many codes at the moment. But yeah, I am gonna. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I am gonna probably do a I can't tell if you're trying to lick me or yourself, cat. Discord one later on this week. How did you survive? Oh, you can negate the fall damage. If you swing your weapon right before you land, like within that like kind of a couple feet, you can negate the fall damage. It's not for all weapons, it's for most weapons. But if you have a am I crazy? Was I hearing somebody back here? Oh, I guess he snuck that way. Um, if you have a weapon like the mockery weapons, you won't be able to do it no matter what you do for whatever reason. Those do not allow you to negate the fall damage. But the timing does take a little bit to get kind of used to. Oh, there we go. That one was better. That was terrible. Which is really nice if you need to jump from a tall height without a zip line. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sit on you. Okay, that didn't work. That did though. I will take that. But yes, I do not stream full time. I wish. I wish. Actually, I don't know that I would wish that because I am kind of, despite what you're saying, I'm actually really introverted. I use streaming as like a force myself to socialize kind of thing. And, obviously to share this amazing game because I love it. Um, but no, I usually stream on Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Sunday is kind of like a hit or miss depending on what's going on with family. Um, and Wednesday, Thursday's kind of like my catch up day for stuff. But um, yeah, I usually do kind of evenings. Like right now, it's like 9:30. I usually go a bit later normally. I started a little early today, or was it early today? Um, but I usually go for about 4 hours each night. Um, and I usually bounce between Soulframe and Warframe. Usually Soulframe on the weekends though, because Soulframe deserves some love, just as much as Warframe.
Your murder calls!
Oi,
Release the
biscuit.
Nimrod!
I'm in the middle of combat. There's no Peter pictures in the middle of combat.
Lecky drink or lecky die.
Damn, I see how it is. I see how it is. All right. Rodriguez. All right, I will stretch. Let me slap on a Peter picture. Not take my medication. We're gonna ignore that. Let me stretch real quick. Peter jumped down. Okay, good. Because I would have felt really bad if I ended up kicking him off my chair. Hip 1, hell yeah. Hip 2, hell yeah. Yeah, my back is pretty bad today. I've been not sleeping super well. And like my pillows have been all sorts of messing up my back, so I appreciate the stretch. Okay. Alright, let's dive into this. Before Thank you for that, Gold Strider. I appreciate that. I'm gonna do this before I get absolutely wrecked here. Also, there was a sizzlepede, and I totally missed it. Son of a biscuit. Oh, hi, Peter. Hi, buddy. As an introverted... wait, hold on. Sorry, hopefully my thing reconnected. As an introvert, I only socializes when spoken to. No, I just don't like being around people all that much. I'm a huge homebody. I would rather be, kind of at home and away from humans. The company of animals, much preferred. Um, I just, I have a hard time with people, but I kind of force myself to socialize and challenge myself to, just communicate more and chat with people more. And like streaming has kind of forced me to step outside of my comfort zone a bit and like talk to random strangers on the internet about things that I like when I don't even really talk to my family about that sort of stuff. So, yeah, it is a bit of a challenge for me, but I've taken it fairly in stride. They um they lifted the NDA in 2024 for this game, so I started streaming around that time. I kind of like I did like an on and off stream, very inconsistent stream um before then, but I told myself I would be more consistent when they lifted the NDA, and they lifted the NDA, so um I started taking that on as a challenge to do better, and I'm about to die because of fire. Give me that soul. Get wrecked. 1600, and that was not even fully charged. Let's go. But yeah, so like I have a kind of a hard time kind of like explaining myself all the time to people, and it exhausts me a lot to talk with folks for long periods of time. So, what game? Get out of here, Sinist! What is this? Get out of here! My problem is not finding people who enjoy gaming and books. Oh, I love books. I wrote a book, actually. Um, Granted, I did just have to uh redo the next edition for it because the first one was definitely very uh trash, but yeah, you know. Okay. Headshot. Oh, 14. Let's go. That totally missed. That totally missed. That didn't, and he's already dead. Holy biscuits. Are you kidding me? But yes, no, I am always down to talk books. I'm always down to talk games. Unless you're going to sit there and tell me that the only game that you've ever played in your life is Call of Duty, in which case, please don't talk to me because I'm going to I'll be really honest, I'm going to judge you and think that you're just a not gamer. Would it be wrong to use AI to write books for you? Yeah, I don't like the use of AI. I understand its purpose when it's used effectively, but I do not think that it should have anything to do with writing books. Um, I it drives me crazy because I know that there's been a lot of authors recently that have been coming out and saying, "Oh yeah, like I wrote XYZ part of my game, um, or like part of my story using AI and blah blah blah." And it's like, okay, so you didn't write your story. You had a machine write your story. Like there's no effort involved. You just kind of like I don't know. Um, it's a very yeah, it's a very not uh ideal circumstance for like can you even constitute yourself a writer? Oh, I had an idea. I fed the idea to a machine. The machine did the writing. Yeah, the machine did the writing. You did not do the writing. So are you an author if you did not write the work kind of thing? You know, that's kind of how I see it. I play everything. I'm playing the new Monster Hunter game on console but building my PC. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I built my original PC and it was really really good. And it worked forever, but I was like I know I'm going to need to invest in a computer. And so I ended up investing in my current build. And other than my graphics card, I've had like no issues with it, and I love it. But that's a long struggle that I've been having. But yeah, so I am gonna pop off on the TikTok side. I don't have an outro for you guys, but I just want you guys to know I do appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out tonight. If you would like to connect, please feel free to reach out either on TikTok or on Discord. I go by the same name across all platforms except for this game. Um, you know what? I like that. Thank you for that, Unknown. I appreciate that. But yeah, so for TikTok folks, I really do appreciate you guys. I will be online, you know, feel free to reach out. I may or may not answer. I'll answer. I may or may not answer. But yeah, take care over on the TikTok side. And then for the Twitch and YouTube side, I am gonna read you guys out to somebody who is hopefully playing Soulframe. Because obviously that's what we do here. And I'm gonna go into the screen because I'm gonna look for some stuff. I don't know how I'm gonna look for stuff. Um, yeah, you have a great night too, Nuffin. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have been really great tonight. I mean, you guys are great every night, but like tonight, y'all have just been lovely human beings, and I love seeing it. Do I know? Am I following anybody currently playing Soulframe? Because that would make my life wonderfully easy. No, no, no. New World. Oh, Jay, how dare you? I know why Jay's doing it. It's fine. Tears of the Kingdom, Warframe. Oh, thank you for the thank you for the twin unknown. I appreciate that. I do regret everything all the time. Okay, we're gonna go find a random person streaming Soulframe, which is also fun. I love giving random people love and attention because I never know how they're gonna react and I never know like all their stuff. But I think I am gonna send you guys to Smoothest. I've heard of them before. I haven't actually popped into their stream, but they are their name is vaguely familiar. I've heard their name kind of popping up a few times, so I'm gonna send you guys over to them. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. You guys know how to get a hold of me. Reach out anytime. All the things. Um, Here's the thing. I don't know what Smoothest is gonna say, do, if he's gonna react, not react, I don't know. But we'll just go give him some love and appreciation. And until next time, hasta la pasta.
Well, Marta is tired. On to the next tribute.